Gamers on the Edge 2023. How you doing, Nash?
I'm good. How are you, Proga?
I'm doing pretty well. I'm excited to see some good Melee today.
Me too. We have a banger of a set coming up. This is a local Tampa, St. Pete, West Florida classic. Helix versus Peach Pants. Both of them like decently high on the PR. I'd say Peach Pants is probably favored to win, despite the matchup in Falco's favor.
Really? You think Peach Pants is favored to win? Is he seeded over Helix right now?
Definitely, yeah.
Because I would say they're close. They're probably like...
He's like third on the PR.
Right.
Helix is like 8th. But it's probably going to be pretty close.
Right. Oh, thank you very much.
So
appreciate that. All right, and they are getting to it on Pokemon, which is kind of interesting. I mean, I would assume this is a best of 5, because why else would they start on Pokemon? I would imagine Falco doesn't want to start on Battlefield. It's a bit too much room, but I don't know.
That's a good point. I'd say, well, Falco isn't going to kill off the top that much on this stage, probably.
And
so
Peach
like
gets a little bit of this, right?
Yeah,
a little chain
yeah,
grab.
definitely. I think both characters have like something in the matchup here.
I've never really thought. Oh, he's off stage.
Okay, I thought he was dead there.
All right,
He did get put at a disadvantage though.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a little bit of greedy dash attack on shield. And Helix is up 1 stock in game 1. Just misses his down air there on the edge guard. Let's see if Peach Pants can clean up this first stock. just a
I
straight
was worried when he wasn't able to cover the double laser from ledge, but down on the C stick, and Falco gets basically killed off of that.
He's a little chicken in a blender.
Yep.
Okay.
Just imagining like McDonald's chicken nuggets, just getting
right. I'd imagine it's more like Pollo. It's a little bit more high quality than McDonald's.
Okay. I just my mind went straight to pink slime.
Yeah. The unknown substance. Okay, Peach Pants finds his way out of the corner. Not very difficult.
Monster of a combo off that platform tech chase. Oh, another one. Okay, that one's
it's a little strange to convert off that reverse.
Every time I see a Peach play in this matchup, I'm just amazed by how well they're able to play like around lasers.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Because I'm a Falcon player, right? I moan and whine about like getting shut down by someone in the chat saying update game in OBS. I'm not sure.
This is game 1. Yeah. Yeah. This is game 1. I know it's a little strange why they started on Pokemon. I've never seen that in this match.
I mean, I think they meant like update the game so that it like shows in like Twitch that Melee is playing or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Schmang. Hey, Schmang, what's up?
What's going on, Ryan? Well, no, because that's a Twitch thing. You don't change the game in OBS. You change the game on Twitch.
Oh, is that how? Okay.
Yes, but so I'm not too sure. If you could elaborate, Ryan, that would greatly
Got it. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Appreciate that. All right, and we are looking like, wow, no, he actually clenches that last stock just in the nick of time. We'll see if Peach Pants can close out game 1.
I think this is very likely a Peach Pants win. Yeah,
yes.
All you really need is Falco has a really hard time coming. Oh my god! He came back.
Great angle. This is not over.
Okay.
The fair to come off ledge.
Oh,
yeah, all right. Just the rising there.
That was
just to say get off me.
So that was a really close game on I assume the most neutral stage in the matchup.
Wow, Helix goes. You see, that's straight to Yoshi's. Didn't even think about it.
He doesn't even want to take some time to meditate.
No, this is a guy who's been theory crafting the game, like, in the afternoon. On lunch break, he's watching VODs. Helix is definitely a crafter.
All right, so on Yoshi's, I assume, I guess the combo game, or like combo finishes are going to be a little easier for Falco because you get like finishers off the top, like shot off the top and stuff.
And even off the side kills much quicker.
Yeah, definitely. You're not going to get Peach just living for forever. Imagine down air probably kills a little early off stage.
Yeah, exactly
too.
Right. And you have the wall to play off of for sure.
But on who wins in like the scrap or like in the close range game? Because I feel like both of them are pretty good.
I would imagine in the scrap it does theoretically go to Falco. But Peach has that, right?
Yeah, Peach has down smash. And
she
also
has an easy way out,
yeah.
and it's good as well. So definitely at this level and maybe a little lower than that, Peach wins the.
I love the Peach Pants has such good spacing on the. He did like a float into like forward air to float around the get up attack. That's difficult to do.
Yeah, and he knows his spacing really well.
Yeah, he does.
Wow, that just barely clipped him from underneath the platform.
How do you cover Falco like up being to ledge as Peach? Because I feel like I've seen Helix do it like a few times, and Peach Pants hasn't really. He's like kind of soft covered it, but he hasn't really been able to.
You mean
like,
a downward angle to ledge?
Yeah, like a downward angle to ledge, even like a straight forward angle to ledge. I think he got away with. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Well, that's the side B. I think normally once they light the flame, you've got to be out there to hit them. You've got to put the flame out as soon as it starts. But I'm no Peach expert. But I would imagine that is a big aspect.
Do you think that forward air was intentional? Because I feel like he was trying to go for a down air probably.
I don't know. I know a lot of Falcos really enjoy forward air, especially if you get just the weak hit.
Fair. He might have even gone for something really custy. All right.
Oh, Randall. Oh, that's not good. Oh, he dodges the turnip, though.
Okay, Helix is scared, yeah.
Yeah, so that was a...
Oh, that's a best of three. Okay.
Yep. So a little strange that they started on Pokemon, but again, maybe I just don't understand the matchup. Clearly, it's not a matchup I've ever played before.
That wouldn't, like, change, like, your starter stage, right? No, because Pokemon is...
Yeah, why not Battlefield is my question, right?
Oh, fair.
But it must be something to do with the fact that Battlefield is a little bit more open, a little bit larger, and it feels a little bit like Dreamland, especially in a matchup where Falco is going to get really punished once he's off stage.
Hey, what's up, Ryan? I just saw your messages. Yeah, production said that they were going to change it from Magical Drop 4 to Melee.
Yep. That was the game they were playing before. We've got a lot of games here today. We've got Ultimate, Melee.
We have a really sick Rivals tournament, too.
Yep, we've got CakeAssult here today.
Yeah, isn't he like the best in the world at Rivals?
He is either the best or he is up there, maybe top 5. He's won a lot of things. And he's in the Melee bracket. He's seeded second, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's Kuya and then him, which is going to be a pretty insane.
That would be a wild
I would love to see Kuya in Grand Finals.
But do we really want to see a Rivals player win the Melee bracket? Not that I'm saying that Kuya would lose, but in the event that happens, which of course is possible. Do you think the West Florida community can have that?
I think at this point, CakeAssult is like kind of he's a hybrid Rivals Melee player, mostly Rivals, but like he's I think he beat Polish's Fox or something.
Really? Okay. So he's got respectable wins under his belt.
Yeah, definitely. He's a legit Melee player, for sure.
Great. All right. So let's see.
Ryan asks, are you guys going through all of bracket in one go or saving top 8 for later? That is a good question.
I believe we are trying to do all of top 8. Okay. Yep.
So this one I'm really excited to commentate for.
Me as well,
yeah. I've played against both of these guys a bunch of times.
Well, you know what's funny is we played this matchup.
Oh, that's so true. Yeah.
So for those that don't know, I play Peach and Nash, I play Sheik and Nash plays Falcon, and so this is a matchup that hopefully we'll be able to commentate a little bit better than Falco Peach, which is a matchup I've rarely watched any of.
That's one that that was a little difficult.
But this looks extremely interesting. You know, Pope is...
Do you know the set count between these two?
I've got to imagine it's 100% in Pope's favor. I believe Deej has beaten him once or twice, but I don't think it's that many times. Pope is one of those players that the matchups that are in Sheik's favor, he just has a lock. Matchups like against Peach, against Falcon, he's just very comfortable using Sheik's advantage.
That is a good point, yeah. I know Deej, he's never beaten Pace, who's another, probably a slightly higher caliber Sheik than Pope is, but...
And I would imagine Battlefield to start. Yep.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Yep.
It is a pretty neutral stage in the matchup.
So one thing to look out for is going to be on two different sides of the aisle, right? For Pope, it's going to be how long does he tech chase for? And for D-Joy, it's going to be...
Oh, nice.
So nasty. For D-Joy, it's going to be how quickly does he approach, right? If they're in neutral for 2 seconds, is he approaching right away? Or is he kind of taking his time and kind of feeling out his opponent? Because D-Joy loves to go in right away, and he should. It's definitely part of his game plan. But it'll be interesting to see how he mixes up the timing of his approaches.
Definitely. And from the Falcons' end of things, what I like to look for in a Sheik is what kind of approaches they're doing, what kind of just you can kind of distill Sheik into basically either like boost grabbing / like dash attacking, playing around on platforms, doing like aerials like all over the place,
getting
and
them to overcommit, right.
Stuffing Falcon out with forward tilt and stuff, and also like whip punish grabbing. So it's basically those like 4 or 5-ish things that they go for, and a lot of times I see Sheiks they favor like a few of those. So if you figure that out, you can kind of start to piece together, okay, this is my game plan. I'm going to play around these like few options that they're going to do, and get them for it.
Yeah, rock, paper, scissors becomes a lot easier if you know your opponent's only going to throw 2 out of 3 options.
Yep.
All right, so Pope just brings back a really bad deficit out of game 1, and he hasn't brought it back yet, but he at least evened it up. And it'll be really important for Pope to really shut down Deej's.
Triple
my gosh,
knee.
See
okay.
that, right? If he's allowing him to get that every time,
that's emotional.
He's going to build the momentum.
That's emotional damage right there.
It really is.
Deej
so
is
hard.
now like 80-20 to win this, just because Pope got hit with that.
Right, exactly.
Not because Deej hit that, but because Pope got hit with that.
Yeah, Pope allowed it to happen. Yeah. Although I get hit by that every day of the week.
Okay, so now you run into what I call the Nash Classic, which is the Falcon Raptor boosting too much and then getting hit for it.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think this is really where the tech chasing is going to come into play. Like, if Pope can just shut down all momentum on he can't, right? Not in game one. Not in game one.
Darn.
But in those situations, if you can just, instead of trying to be cool in the tech chase and just getting the grab, and then we have a bright big picture of Jacob Icefire's head.
That's Icefire.
But if you can really shut him down in those tech chases, it's going to be really important.
Game 2, Pope definitely wants to shut him down by making this as close quarters as possible. Yeah, that's not a safe nair there. He did a really good job of cornering Deej. Yeah, because he was in the corner for like most of the start of that. Oh my God. Okay.
Oof. Oh my gosh.
I can't believe he read that.
These stomps are so good. He's keeping the pressure in the corner up. Oh my gosh, what a back air.
He's doing like really good shield pressure as well, like really safe. Knee into jabs, knee into dash, back.
I was going to say that Pope was keeping up the corner
and then there's
pressure,
another Raptor boost.
It's hitting. Oh no, you hate to see that up air that just doesn't hit anything. Ooh.
Yeah, it's not a good sign when the Sheiks can't really hit the Gimps.
Right. Oh, and just a raw come down knee. That's
he almost got him with a double knee too. Oh, that's okay.
He misses
I thought
the
Deej was dead there. Oh,
okay.
Four fairs and then he's dead.
And
I am just like really impressed by the fact that D-Joy is not afraid to do dumb stuff in the corner.
No, he really
because
isn't.
I mean normally like you get that as a Falcon, you get that beaten out of you pretty quickly because cheek grabs, back throws, and then you're like dead basically.
Oh, what a good nair tech chase.
Speaking of being dead, nope. Okay,
yeah,
never
see,
mind.
his corner pressure just wasn't as solid as Deej's is.
That's a lot of knees on shield. Oh, and then he goes for Randall too.
Of course he does.
He totally didn't need to. I don't think Pope was going to cover.
No, just grab ledge.
He just wants to be a cool guy.
Nice tomahawk. I like that a lot.
Nice like shield drop fair there to cover the tech chase. Oh, yeah, that's a... Ooh, okay.
All right, let's see if we can close this out. Yep, all right, nice reverse fair. Reverse slap.
I think I saw Pope like rolling his eyes after that stock too.
Oh, and he misses the ledge. Oh, okay. I thought, this might be scary.
This is a Gimp.
Yeah. All right, take a whole stack of needles.
Even if he was... never mind.
See, now imagine this same matchup, but every time Pope gets a grab, he does 100 damage. Imagine just how much it changes. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But that really is D-Joy's play style, almost forcing it out of you. You want to play cool because he's playing so cool.
I've been hit. Oh no!
Yeah,
okay.
you hate to see the roll up. Oh.
Yeah, I've been hit with the same thing in the D-Joy. The Falcon Ditto.
Right. And what you have to understand is that no, it's not cool.
D-Joy doing the patented D-Joy dashes.
Nothing that Falcon does is cool. That's what you have to
Axe dashes.
ingrain into yourself. That's death.
Okay.
Wow. And the nods from
that was
D-Joy.
a quick one.
I
can't imagine Pope is happy about that.
No,
one.
he can't be. He can't be.
He's
Wow.
he looked a little shaky, but
that was a 2-0.5.
I think it's like PPMD once said, you did play bad, but you played bad because I made you play bad. And I think that's what D-Joy did to that poor man.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying about you need to really shut down DJ's momentum when he gets it because he's an extremely momentum-based player.
Absolutely,
If he doesn't have momentum, it's difficult for him to claw it back. But once he has it, he's like a train.
Yeah, for sure. He's when he feels himself, he can really do some stuff, and then he'll SD anyway.
Right, exactly. Yeah. But he has to SD at least once a set for it to be a D-Joy set.
True.
That's
yeah,
just
true.
how it is.
So who do we have up next? Let's see what the bracket looks like. Okay. Yeah, we're going to actually get D-Joy himself on commentary because I need to play my bracket match against Icefire.
Good luck in bracket.
I ain't playing Icefire.
Oh,
all right.
No, it's no more Mr. Nicefire.
No more Mr. Nicefire.
That
he
is
used to be
his
Mr.
tag.
Nicefire, and then I
I don't think he was ever Mr. Nicefire.
Never
I don't
again.
think so.
Okay.
Good luck, buddy.
Thanks. I'm gonna need it.
All right, so I am not too sure who is next, but we will see. D-Joy, hello. Congratulations, that was a good win.
Thank you.
Yeah. That triple knee to start out the Yoshi's game.
Dude.
It was so nasty. It was
Heck
so
yeah.
nasty. Oh.
But yeah, now we're going to have Icefire play Nash. That's why
They are playing
I
on
kicked
stream.
him off, so you can play
nice.
set.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And this is no more Mr. Nicefire. Cool. Because historically he was definitely Nicefire.
Yeah.
He never was.
Yeah,
he never was.
No more.
Nope. All right.
These guys play pretty often, right? At the GoTE or something?
At GOAT, when
Or
Nash
TBT.
decides to come, then they do play. Nash hasn't come to a GoTE in a little while. Of course, the GoTE weeklies that are every Wednesday in Palm Harbor. And it is just one of the many facets of gaming that Gamers on the Edge supports the scene with. And I'm excited for this one. Nash is one of those players who he hasn't been playing everyone as much as everybody else has been, right? He's a little bit newer to the scene.
Mm-hmm.
And so, if I was playing Icefire, right, someone could just read a book because it's the same every time. It goes exactly the same every time. But these guys, even though they play at GOAT often enough, they don't play as much as everybody else. So it'll be interesting to see if anything changes.
Right, even though they're part of the same scene. Yeah.
Ah, cool. Nash can't play without his controller.
Yeah. Oh, the brother's on stream now. You got Icefire
we got
and Red
the
Shirt.
twins.
Has Icefire always been Icefire, or was he like blue shirt or something like that too?
No.
Didn't they have some kind of little play on words with
No, but
red
that would
blue?
be
But no,
hysterical.
that's fine,
No. Icefire's tag just comes from a book that he had in his living room called
that's funny.
Fire and Ice. So
Okay.
he just switched the two.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't
And
know
Red
the
Shirt
origin story of
legitimately
that.
only owns red shirts, so it makes sense.
I mean, he's got a little salmon-colored shirt right now, so yeah,
It's red.
that's great.
Cool.
But I'm excited for this one. Nash has been playing pretty good today from what I've seen. Already got popped off on pretty hard by, I forget who his name was, but somebody screamed when they beat Nash.
Oh, the Rivals player.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard that scream. I was playing my round one, and I was like, what the heck?
A very victorious scream.
Yes! All right, so I think what's really going to be important in this set is to watch how many times Jacob nods his head in disgrace. If he nods his head,
Yeah.
then it's just over.
Because he does not like the Falcon matchup.
He doesn't
or
like
just
any
Falcon in
matchup.
general.
I'm convinced he doesn't like this game.
He continues to show up just to support the scene, but really hates it.
But no. Two very gifted players, although Jacob just gets in his own head sometimes. And Nash, I think, is definitely someone who's going to try and abuse that.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm curious how to see how Nash plays this matchup too, because I play very more defensive in this matchup than like most of my other matches too. So I want to see how he handles it.
Yeah, no, handling lasers is...
Yeah, because Falco kind of controls the pace too, so if you just let him control it, he just kind of tears the train. So, but if you're patient enough and you kind of time your attacks with the lasers too, it's a lot more doable.
So what
Falco
are really
can
the
kinda
defensive
explode.
options? Is it
Just finding out when the lasers are coming versus when you can get
Act
in.
out of them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Like, because I'll sometimes time like a side B to go underneath the laser if I find out they're lasering too high or something like that too.
True. Okay. Yeah.
Or you can nair above a laser if they're doing a low one too.
The
So
nair through the laser, yeah, for
or
sure.
if you want to,
And stomp through it, yeah, if you're really risky. Yeah.
Yep. Or if you want to power shield the lasers too, that's a different way to play against it too. It's just it's basically neutral is just completely laser heavy, so you just gotta know how to deal with them or
It's
not.
exactly,
so,
yeah. All right, and we will see. And I don't think Jacob is going to switch to Fox, halfway through the set. I think
No, I
he's
think
going to
he's
stay
sticking with
Falco.
Falco.
Yeah, yeah. Him and I were playing all morning, Falco Chic. So
Gonna go Battlefield. Pokemon.
no,
okay.
we've been seeing a lot of Pokemon lately. All right, gets a grab to start off. Tech chase.
Okay, good air dodge.
Oh,
I
and
like the ledge cancel.
Yeah, the
there.
ledge cancel there was so sick. I'm loving the platform movement. Yeah.
Should be neat. Oh, he gets the tech though. It's usually a tough tech to hit.
Yeah, that's a tough one. All right, Jacob trying to establish, ground dominance, but Nash is really telling him that, no, I'm fine up here on the platforms.
Oh. A little bit of spaghetti from each side.
I guess the Johnny grab.
Nice.
Nice. All right. Cool. Nash is he's looking fine. Yeah.
I'm loving the quality of these cameras too. They look
I
so
know.
crisp.
I know. It's not very often that we get a very high quality stream for Melee.
Right? I'm used to
I
our
love it.
720p cameras
Yeah,
at
yeah,
our
yeah.
locals.
Run off our notebook.
Oh, gets the spot dodge
yeah,
read and
yeah,
just
yeah.
terrible DI.
Yeah. Oh, wow. No, tries to Raptor boost through, and the back air just stuffs it out at low percent.
Oh, he's going to go in right now.
Oh,
Ice Fire
man.
getting a little desperate too.
Yeah. Icefire historically does not like this matchup. I can remember 6 years ago when we were in college together, we were trying to theory craft this exact matchup. He still hasn't figured it out.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's not an easy matchup. Actually, I take it back. I feel like Falcon just kind of destroys Falcon.
Falco definitely destroys Falcon.
I take it back. It's not easy in the reverse.
But Nash trying to change the rule books right now.
Yeah.
A little bit of
Tries
flood
to get some
pressure.
tech.
Might die
Yeah.
for it. Okay, yeah, should be a knee here. Oh, up
Oh,
B.
he gets fancy
I
with
think
it.
he just double jumped a little early there
Yeah.
to improvise. Well, Icefire's still in this. He's not, mentally out.
For sure. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to keep
Trying to get ready for
composure.
the next game.
Yep.
Okay. Die at the same time. Love
Yep.
it. Okay, Nash
All
takes
right.
game one.
I'm imagining a Yoshi's counterpick. It's Icefire.
Yeah, he's
Maybe
going to ban
Battlefield.
FD for sure.
Yeah, probably.
He's going to turn off pause.
Yep. That should have been turned off to start with.
Yeah, Pope and I talked about that before
Yeah.
I said too. Yeah.
No, I always turn off pause before every match. I know the hand warmers among us hate it, but just turn it back on. I don't know what to tell you.
Usually when I was concerned about pause being off the most is when wobbling was legal still, because when I'm mashing, I literally
Yeah.
press every button on my
Yeah,
controller
yeah.
and start might be involved too. So that's the
Yeah,
only
you've
time
got
I
the-
really cared.
Do you still
so.
do the cloth on your thumb? slide?
No, I wish, dude.
No?
No,
No,
I
yeah,
lost
yeah.
it someday, dude.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I had a little
You didn't get another
little
one?
thumb sock. No, it was a gift from Yoey. I didn't know where he got them from. So
Damn.
yeah,
Damn.
gave one to Panda, and then I lost the other one. So
Oh, that's a
sad.
good idea. I doubt he uses it though. To be
No,
honest.
he
Yeah.
was like super intrigued by it though to begin with, because there's no friction when you're pressing your buttons, so it's pretty nice.
True. Yeah, you
But-
can get those multi-shines and shine grabs super easily.
Going
All
Fountain
right.
here though, not Yoshi's.
Yeah.
This is fine. People
Yeah.
historically think this is bad for Falcon, but Falcons these days are getting a little bit better about it with ledge cancels and all kinds of movement tricks.
And I know Jacob is. He feels comfortable on this stage. Okay. Looks like
he's pressing buttons now.
Yeah, yeah. He kind of forgot about game 1, which is good.
Should be a death here. He's being stuck in his movement, though. Okay.
Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely expecting a game 3 for these two.
Ooh, doesn't land on platform. This might be it.
Oh, no down smash, I think, would have been better.
Yeah, down smash or an earlier dare.
You're right.
Good shield drop. Yep.
Okay.
Icefire does that side B a lot, where he just
Yeah.
he slides off and instant side Bs. So I wonder if Nash is going to catch on to that.
Yeah, and he rarely shortens them with Falco. He's still a little hesitant to fully commit to these edge guards. You just got to grab ledge, you know.
It's true. You have to treat Falcon like a bad character off stage.
Yeah, it's very true, yeah. It's just like Sheik. Just grab ledge here. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
yeah, a little.
See, he let go a little early.
Yep, yep.
Ooh,
Oh, good
I like
there,
the
yeah.
side B, though. Should be it, yeah.
Nice.
Doesn't matter.
Even
if it
reverses, yeah. Okay. Up 1 stock. And see, I think the difference between the two is if Jacob was down 1 stock, he'd already be thinking
There it
about
is.
game 3, you know?
Yeah.
But Nash, I think Nash is still mentally in this game.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, coming back with Falcon is a lot more doable than with other characters.
Oh, yeah.
Get that pressure built in. You get the opponent's head.
Wow, nice shine pressure.
Unless you're Falco, then you could just kill Falcon at whatever percent.
We did say this is a very good matchup for Falco once you actually know how to play it.
Yeah, the height of the platform is not good for Falcon right there.
Oh, missed the weak knee there. Oh.
Okay, doesn't get punished for it though, but gets ledge. Oh, he goes out
He's
there.
just
He's just
going
going to die for it?
Yeah,
No,
yeah. Oh,
okay.
no, he gets the hard knee. Nice. All right.
Yeah, if I tried to pick ledge there, it would have
And
been
he's
it,
at
but
119.
that's okay.
Historically, a West Florida
Uh-oh.
special number.
Uh-oh.
He gets 2 stomps for it.
Oh,
and
I like that
oh man,
single
yeah.
hit. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, yep.
Okay,
All
we
right.
got ourselves a game 3.
Nice. This is a set.
I love
Hi,
to see it though.
ban.
Yeah, what do you think he's going
What,
to ban?
what did he say? I couldn't read his lips. I think I ban FD. I think is what he said.
No.
No, you don't think
He'll
so?
probably ban either Dreamland or Battlefield, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Because he can't go back to Pokemon. Doesn't care about the small stages.
Yeah,
he's
he's
not going to pick
probably
FD.
fine with Yoshi's. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably Dreamland
I
or
could see.
Battlefield.
Oh, he
Okay,
banned Battlefield.
okay, there you go.
yeah.
Yeah, I know some people that'll do that. Just like if they're playing against Falcon, they just won't give him Battlefield. Like Schmang is one of those people.
Interesting,
Just
yeah,
like they just
yeah.
don't like playing him.
I know the
yeah,
Spaceys
Dreamland, okay.
are starting to understand that Battlefield's not necessarily the best for him.
But we'll see how this goes. Gives Falcon a little bit more room to move.
All right. Platform tech chase to start the match, but doesn't convert anything off it. Oh, and he stuffs out the Raptor boost there.
Yeah, none of these side Bs have been working for
Yeah.
Nash. I mean, it's only been a couple, but not a single one has worked. Oh,
Oh, but he
bad
just
jump.
gets the
Yeah.
good trade on his part. Wow. Yeah, Nash definitely trying to get a grab here. There you go. Oh, I love the stanky leg.
Nice. Should be forward smash or back air.
Yeah.
Gives him one more chance here. There it is.
Nice, nice, nice and clean, nice and simple.
I feel like Icefire is controlling a lot of vertical space well, but horizontally not as not as much. Nash is going to take that though.
You hate to see that. It's rough.
A few millimeters off
Yep.
input. It's crazy that's all it takes sometimes.
But you know what? I must say, Jacob is looking mentally
looking good.
composed. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's still looking like he's not too shaken, which is good to see from Jacob. Oh, the up air thinks he's Fox.
Uh-oh. Not a good spot. Yeah.
Nice.
Nares, though.
Yeah.
Back air would have killed. This one. Okay.
Oh.
Doesn't pick. Okay,
Nice
there it
nair
is.
again. Okay, all right. Back to even after that unfortunate SD.
There it is.
Wow,
It's
the
under.
Raptor boost goes through the lasers. That's
Mhm.
crazy.
Yep, yep. If it's not low enough, easy. Easy Raptor boost in there.
Wow, grab.
Roll in. Yep. Oh, it doesn't get the.
He's
grab.
getting these side Bs. Yeah.
See a little bit of spaghetti. Should be a down air. Oh, good
oh,
jab.
the jab.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
wow,
great.
that was so smart.
Caught him slipping. It's hard to react to that as Falcon too. Just
Yeah.
getting your up E at the right spot. Okay, good up air.
Oh man, he could have tomahawked. He could have done a lot of things.
Oh, I like that option too. He went for the nair. Yeah.
Nice, evens it up. Last stock, game 3.
Okay. In
Tech
place.
chase.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
the
can't.
knee.
You can't. Knee, or
Yeah,
tech in
you
place
can't
there.
tech in place against Falcon. Not
He's
at
got
this
to tech in.
percent.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
he techs in place again. All right.
Oh,
the
should be a knee
laser.
here. Oh, he doesn't knee it.
Good short.
Oh, he grabs that. Can't do double laser from ledge. Goes up
Oh,
high.
the
That's
forward
it.
tilt.
Oh, he did get his jump
That's
back,
just
but that's
it.
going to
Yeah,
be it.
dang, what a set.
Wow.
And good stuff to Nash. That was a clean conversion when it mattered in the most exciting game 3 last stock.
It's so hard to see yourself on camera like that and not smirk like he's doing now.
I know, right?
I was
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
the same thing with
Yeah.
my set with Pope.
Especially after you, you
Yeah.
know,
Feels good.
after you win, you're like, hey, yeah, that is me. That is me. I am pretty good.
You get bracket pulled up? I wonder
do,
who
yep.
Bill's choosing next.
So
It should be marked.
if Bill wins his next set, then we play. Oh, Bill did win. So I'm
okay,
curious
you
if
and him.
we're going to
Hey,
play.
the man.
Good stuff. What's going
What's up,
on, Nate?
Welcome.
It's good to see you. You're looking clean. We are on camera. You're directly in front
That's
of the
okay.
camera.
You want to swap spots? Cool.
Yeah. Yes,
Oh,
you are, because I'm
he's gonna
playing
play?
Bill.
Cool.
All right, cool. Good commentating with
Yeah,
you, Deej. Always a
absolutely.
pleasure.
Yeah, dude. Good luck in your set versus Bill. Okay. Yeah. Do you want your phone? Proga. Guess he doesn't want his phone. Do you want to? I can hop off if you want to hop on. You and Nate. If you want to hop on, I can hop off. It's gonna be you, Nate. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna get Inner Guy versus. This is Soul Rifle, I think. Nice, yeah. He actually played Nash earlier and beat him in winner's side too.
Soul Rifle beat Nash?
He did. Mhm.
Wow.
Had the biggest pop off today so far.
Oh, yeah? Did he hit the dag nabbit?
He did hit the dag nabbit.
Oh, man, it is good to be on the microphone. Hello, everyone. It is Nate, Singularity, Tilt Slam Bam, Florida's favorite commentator. Call me whatever you like, but we are here calling some Melee. That's right. I'm here with my buddy Deej at the GoTE 4TheKids charity event of the year. Big Brothers, Big Sisters of Tampa Bay being supported by this local organization and these local esports.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard.
Thanks for coming
Yep.
in, dude.
Right on time, right? Right on time.
But yeah, we got a hot one coming up. This will be a Falco Ditto. Soul Rifle's actually gone on a tear a little bit. In winner's side, he beat Nash. He lost set to Peach Pants, and then he's in the way. Or on the loser side, he's beaten Sultan, Hiko,
Oh, wow.
and now is playing Inner Guy to make it into top 8 loser
Okay.
side. So this will be good.
Yeah, this is certainly a challenge it's going to be for Soul Rifle. Inner Guy, really a local demon for a lot of people's brackets. A very laser-heavy Falco that is going to test your patience and your ability to call him out on, his patterns a lot more than a lot of other players would. Well, it looks like it's the Falco Ditto.
Yep.
So,
Yeah. Inner Guy walking the West Florida tag.
yes.
As neutral Falco. Soul Rifle the red Falco. Big fan of Inner Guy's shirt too. SpongeBob spooky pants are very good.
It's incredible.
But yeah, Kevin, Inner Guy's been away for quite some time now, almost 5 months, and now he's got back into the scene. So it's
Yep.
good to see him back and lasering once again.
He picked up right where he left off as well,
Mhm.
immediately having a lot of skill and success with Melee, even though he did take a little bit of a break. Where do you think they're going to go?
Battlefield probably.
Yeah.
They might go Pokemon. but the gentleman's choice is always Battlefield.
They're thinking a lot about this. All right.
Oh,
Pokemon. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Rivals versus Melee.
Rivals versus Melee, indeed. Solid initial combo there from Soul Rifle.
Oh, I like that down tilt attempt. More lasers, down
Yeah,
air.
yeah,
That's
yeah. Okay.
Oh, I like that up air.
Yeah, this is kind of interesting. They're both they seem to be at a similar level in their combo game, where they're trading like 3-piece combos, just off
Nice.
of whatever neutral win.
Little stanky leg to steal the stock.
Absolutely. Okay. Oh my God, it almost looks like the mirror match. Well, this is the mirror match in terms of characters, but it also looks pretty similar in terms of play styles as well. Kevin, obviously, a little bit more willing to pull the trigger on those forward smashes, which is a thing that might.
Speaking of.
Yeah, it's given him a lot of success right here.
Rolls in neutral.
Yeah,
Get out of that.
Inner Guy is a lot. Okay, Soul Rifle also responding with some big kicks of his own.
Ooh, shine grab.
Oh
it
my
is.
God, the crouch cancel
Oh,
forward
he gets
smashes.
it again.
He's realizing like these forward smashes, these rolls that he's doing are kind of seen as like a noob technique, but that's like,
It's a straight call out.
yeah, keep doing it until the other person proves that
is.
they're, worthy to do something else.
Right.
And right now,
If you're hitting them harder with that, then they're punishing you for it. Why not?
yeah, exactly. Oh my God, the laser to shut down the advance. And the shine stall. Kevin's playing really good right now.
Good mix
Oh!
up. A little SD though. Okay, inner
The
guy
short and
taking
to
game
grab the ledge though. My God, that was a crafty recovery.
Yep. Yeah, he displayed that like during that beginning of that stock too. I think he did like a mid shorten to make it back too. Spooked him, and that was the baby shorten. So got some mix-ups coming in with the recoveries already. Okay, bans Fountain of Dreams, and we're going Yoshi's. Oh, we got a green Falco.
Little color swap right there. Little
Forward
palette.
smash.
Oh,
bad
no.
DI.
Yeah.
He's
you
gotta
got
go for Randall.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
And misses the back air, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a matter. This probably is a stock. Okay.
The edge guard
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Okay. Yep. Can't double laser. Yep. Can't shield drop either right now apparently.
Okay. The crouch can't, or excuse me, spot dodge was actually a really good option there. Oh, and the high
Up tilt.
lasers. He
Gets a
wanted
turnaround
lower.
Up tilt.
Oh.
Just letting it rip. Oh,
Yeah,
I would have gone out there with a dare or something. Trade at least.
I won't lie. If I was Soul Rifle right now, I would be upset with all these crouch cancel forward smashes landing. I'd be a little bit on tilt. It's my least favorite technique to get hit by in this entire game. Laser F smash and crouch cancel F smash from Falco.
It's a doozy. But that was great coverage by Soul Rifle to get that back air and wave dash back down smash. Oh, messes up the recovery a little bit.
Yeah.
Or the edge guard.
Doesn't go for the back air.
Gets out of the corner.
Oh.
Up air should kill. Yep. Okay. Clean stock lead for inner guy.
Soul Rifle taking a deep breath to collect himself. Seemingly to, get back in the zone.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, that
Lasered and the shine reflected at a very late point.
Yeah.
All right. A few dogs in the venue.
Yeah. Who let the dogs out, Shout out to the Baja men. Am I old for making that reference? Probably. Okay, and now we have the second Randall recovery of the game.
I was expecting to see a shine up B or something.
Oh, okay.
Caught him slipping.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
oh,
caught him slipping.
yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Back-to-back slippery fellas over here.
Soul Rifle needs something soon.
Oh no!
he tries to rip
okay,
another
yeah. I'm for the first time in my life happy that
Phantom.
double laser off the ledge
Oh
worked.
my gosh. He can't be getting away with all these F smashes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if that was supposed to be like a shield drop fair. Why would Falco do that? But or just a forward smash on platform. Okay. Laser into the, okay, good recovery.
Okay,
Yes,
yep.
yes.
Good conversion there.
That's what you
There's
need.
A little DI mix up too. That might be it. Wow.
Yeah, and that's it.
Great stuff to Inner Guy. Holding it together for West Florida. Making top 8 loser side. Got his Falco brethren, Helix in the background, cheering him on.
Yes, yes indeed. It's good to see him at an event. It's good to see all of you. Hello, it's me, Nate. I'm here on camera with my buddy Deej.
Hello.
And we are hosting this wonderful bracket. Who do we got up next?
Speaking of, I think winner's side. What's up? So Kuya's in winner's side top 8, as well as
Kuya.
myself. And then the other side. Okay, so we have Quad A and Proga playing. I think they might have finished, or maybe they're probably pretty close. But then the winner of that plays Pope. And then winner of that gets into top 8.
So who do we got up next on stream?
It's a great question. I don't think anything's in queue right now, but we might have Nash and Helix play, potentially. It'd be a good one.
Is Nash in top 8?
The winner of Nash and Helix gets into top 8 loser side.
Ooh, oh, that is a rough matchup for Nash.
Yep, another Falco Falcon
Another
set.
Falco Falcon, and Helix might be like one of the best we've got in our region, like currently.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So.
I think he's like top. I think he was placed right above me on the PR. I think he's like number 7, number 8, I want to say. But yeah, definitely one of the strongest Falcons in the region.
Yeah. Who would even contest that title?
GDP.
GDP?
From Southwest Florida.
Yeah,
Yep.
GDP would contest as well. Inner Guy even. Dare I say.
Inner Guy's getting close.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep.
So, yeah, man, that's going to be a rough one for Nash. I'm excited to see that one if that one's on stream. It's not every day we get to see Helix compete. He is a long-term WEFL player, but due to his schedule, he doesn't get to come out to a lot of our events. So it was a real treat to see that he had signed up for bracket today.
Always, dude.
And,
Love John.
Yeah.
We had a lot of great West Florida representation here, too. I think we took up at least 50% of the bracket, maybe 60%.
Let's go.
Yeah.
How about out-of-region players? Who do we got making the trip besides Kuya?
Well, we got CakeAssult, obviously, sitting winner side. We have Kuya as well. I'm not really sure where Soul Rifle's from, but I would assume not West Florida.
Yeah, not here.
Sizzler came out. I
Oh,
think he's,
yes.
Is he North Florida?
Jacksonville,
Yeah,
North
he's
Florida.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to see ABC. Who else? Who else here? A lot of West Florida, man. Love to see it.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a fantastic event, by the way. If they're holding another one of these next year, if you are watching at home and you have a passing interest in Melee, Rivals, Ultimate, many of the other games that they have on display here across the venue, I would highly recommend showing up. I mean, look at the production of this setup. This is
Quality's fantastic.
Yeah.
I was just talking with Proga about
Yeah,
that, too. The cameras are amazing.
the lighting, the cameras.
Everything is
I'm like,
fantastic.
yeah, this
The
is
venue.
the venue. Yeah, truly magnificent.
Big respect
even.
for everything that went behind the scenes. Okay, I'm up again. All right. I'll see you later. I think
Yeah.
we're going to have Casey fill in for me, but we'll see. Thanks
All
for
right.
having me, guys.
Good luck, gamer. All right. So we got Deej versus whom?
I'm not sure.
Okay. How's it going?
It's good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. We got a fun. Oh wait. Deej versus Kuya.
Oh man, this is gonna be a hard matchup.
Ooh, I think it might be curtains for our boy. Our boy being Deej, of course.
Oh man, I believe in Deej.
Yeah, I don't know if he's ever beaten Kuya before. He certainly can. I think he's got it in him. But Kuya is on another level. He has been playing the game for so many years in such a unique way that he's just excellent. It's hard to.
Yeah, Kuya's just like another level. It's hard to define him, but I believe in our boy.
Yeah, going to Dreamland or Random, or it's just for the warm-up, though, I would imagine. Okay, Kuya going right off the gate with Game & Watch, probably. One of his many characters, obviously, is a lot of people know him for Link, but he's just as good as Game & Watch. One of the best, if not the best, Game & Watch players in the world. You can say the same thing about Link. Obviously he's got his Fox, his Falco, all the other characters you'd expect a person who's been playing the game for like almost 20 years to play. But, yeah.
So how familiar is Dejoy with this matchup?
How familiar is he with this matchup?
Yeah, do you know?
I would hazard a guess that he's probably about as familiar as everybody else is with this matchup,
Yeah,
which is to say not very.
Yeah, not very much.
But it is a good matchup for Captain Falcon because Game & Watch is mid. Literally, he's in the middle of like the performance levels that people have for the game, and I don't think this is like Game & Watch has some good matchups against some top tiers or some better matchups against top tiers. I don't think Captain Falcon is one of them, but I don't really know all that much about Game & Watch. So,
is Captain Falcon just like too like high for like the grab throws, or?
Maybe. I don't know. This character is a mystery wrapped in an enigma to all of us, except for the handsome gentleman we see playing him on stream right now. Oh my god, and he's going to make that kill. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're seeing it right here live.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Nope, Dejoy has some answers.
Yes. Dejoy saying, if you're going to get me, I might as well give it my best attempt too.
It does not look like the jab is the answer, though.
So that's one big thing that you're going to have to watch out for when you're playing against Game & Watch. That is pretty unique to the character. There are a few characters like this, like Samus to a degree, but Game & Watch has that up B, which covers a lot of space above him and leaves him pretty vulnerable, but also more protected than you might expect. So if you're against, if you're underneath, or if you're above him, you're not as safe as it might seem. Oh my god, how did he grab the ledge for that? That is absolutely crazy. Oh, stuffs him with fair. Oh, and he misses the grab.
It just seems Kuya has like an answer for everything he's doing.
Yeah. Big time, even. Absolutely. Adjust the old the shirt right there.
Curious to see how Dejoy's going to adapt to that, because he really can't get off stage and live really right now.
No, certainly not. And that's even like more of a big deal because like Deej is a player who's known for having incredibly creative and skillful recoveries with Captain Falcon. Typically one known as like a character with less fancy recovery options. But Kuya is making him look like the character that we've all like seen on paper him to be, which is that your recovery is linear and easy to block, easy to stuff.
Yeah.
With the simple fair, it looks like at a little higher percent that's going to be enough to kill, but not quite at 20 or whatever it was. Oh, and he edge cancels the thing. Oh my god! So yeah, the hitbox is so active for so long that if you try to cover it, if you don't know the exact timing, you're going to get stuffed, and it's really silly. Yeah, Deej doing his
I don't even know what that was.
That's his like move that he does, where he does the Captain Falcon the Falcon Punch to try to recover, and it's terrible. We've been telling him for years, like, Deej, stop it. But he's like, no, man, it's good, it's good. If I hit it once, it's worth it.
I feel like Deej is just like throwing out anything right now just to get some sort of like higher up on him.
Yeah. But look, the stock count is close. They are in the same stock count. It doesn't feel like they're on the same stock count, I will admit. But the numbers don't lie. If you can take one, you can take another. The problem is, oh, okay. I thought that was almost, oh my god, running across the stage.
Great knee.
Yeah, that was truly a knee to remember. Okay. Yeah, calling the jump right there with that the nair is
That's it. Yeah.
that's the Game & Watch classic right there.
I feel like it's just so difficult for DJoy just like to really get in. He's really having to like space around like pretty much everything Game Watch can throw out.
Yeah, it's true, and he's got those pretty tricky to handle. What do you call it? Disjointed hitboxes with the credit card and the turtle.
Yeah.
The nair. He's got a lot of disjoints. Okay, and now we've got Link. Speaking of disjoints, he's got
Finally,
a
the Link comes out.
medium-sized sword and a incredibly obnoxious nair. Yeah, I think young Link would have killed right there because he's got the spike to it. Now, one thing I got to say is shout out to Kuya, consistently being a player who makes the drive 2 hours each way from Central Florida to attend our events. He was on the PR one of our PR seasons not too long ago because he was attending out of region more West Florida events than a lot of West Florida players were.
Wow.
So I always love seeing Kuya here. He typically does very well, so it's usually pretty profitable for him to show up. So you know what? I'm glad to see a guy who's putting in the work and willing to make the drive and support us being rewarded for his efforts, you know? Oh, so well timed. I wonder how many times he's done that to people in his career. Like, how many thousands of times has he hit that exact like edge guard? Solid nair. Oh my god, and falling
man.
with the back air.
I mean, you really got to think like how many hours he's just put into Link alone just to be this great at it.
Oh, the falling nair. I'm really liking that. I've been experimenting a lot with that on my own. I play Sheik, which is, you know, a character where you can do a lot of these falling nairs with. So like to see it used with a different character, albeit one with a more powerful nair, is kind of interesting. Like you could do so much to just stop Captain Falcon's recovery for so long, such a large period of time.
Oh, I don't know about the back air there. I feel like probably a knee would have killed him there.
Yeah, I imagine so. That was probably what he was going for. But the clip with the reverse back air would have been premium.
Yeah, that would have been pretty sick.
Oh, okay.
Oh, great tech.
Yeah.
Great tech.
He is the Yoshi Story is the stage where Deej is at his most powerful.
No, Deej really has to be careful there. I mean, like 109%, like you're pretty much just one hit away from death.
Okay. Oh. Deej has more restraint than I do. I would have ran out there with the knee, just like, this is my chance.
Same.
Yeah.
Fortunately for Deej,
Did not pay off.
It was a good showing, but just Kuya's just on that level.
Yeah, another level. A whole new level. Oh, and he's got his ukulele right there. Shout out to Kuya, at Ukulele on Twitter, if you want to follow him. He does music stuff, and he talks about, you know, he makes crazy jokes about playing Game & Watch. If you know, you know. Hello, everyone. We're back.
Hi.
It's me, Nate, and I'm here with not D-Joy,
Apparently,
Casey Flowers.
Apparently I'm D-Joy now.
Yeah. So we're all here doing our thing, and we're going to be – there's a thing coming up next. I don't know who it is, though, unfortunately.
Not sure. It's top 8 right now, right?
Probably. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're in top 8.
Yeah,
Woo!
we're in top 8.
Winter semis. Incredible.
Great.
We have a wonderful person in production helping us out here. Shout out to the production man, the man in the booth, giving us all the information we need.
Yeah, I want to say that inner guy set was very, very fun to watch. I was sitting front row, and I was cheering hard for him. Like, very glad to have West Florida represent here.
Yeah, absolutely. And so we've got.
Oh, we got Peach Pants and.
I would imagine this is CakeAssult.
Oh.
I don't. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Peach
I was going to
Pants,
say I'm not
CakeAssult.
familiar with this individual, but they are very far in bracket. So. Yep, I knew that. I just didn't know who he looked like or what he looked like. So yes, Peach Pants, usually one of the guys who shows up and wins our events here in town. CakeAssult is a excellent Fox player in addition to being the best Rivals of Aether player around. I've heard stories of West Florida members running into CakeAssult on Slippy ranked play.
Yeah, yeah.
And apparently he can hang with the best of them,
he's very good. I mean, like he's obviously in top 8, but like I've played him in ranked before, and his Fox just has great movements.
Yeah.
Like his shines are just on another level too. Like it's crazy how good he is in like a broad range of games.
Yeah, it's baffling to me. I can't relate as someone who has only been just mediocre at anything I've ever tried for someone who is like, this dude is the best at a game, so much so that he wants to be the best at another game, and he's trying to focus on getting skill at another similar video game as well. Pretty wild.
Now Peach Pants, he has a very good knowledge of the Fox matchup, so it's going to be interesting how CakeAssult is going to like deal with that.
Yes.
And,
okay.
Well,
maybe he might not have to get 4 more of those. Hey,
yes, SDSD.
Yeah, I'll take it, man. Especially at a stacked event like this. Okay. Yeah, the chain grab. On these little platforms, it turns it into FD for a little bit, and then the tech chase, yeah. A little doinkage. Not quite a full doink, a little half doink. All right.
So,
okay, I was going to say, you're a Peach guy.
Yeah, so Peach Pants is actually my trainer, and he actually says that, like, moving into Nair is actually a very good option because Peach, like, trading in the air is very good for her.
Yes. That's been the thing that the Peach matchup is one that it drives me insane trying to play it. Every time I try to contest her in the air, I'm just like, I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? And then I get owned, and then I lose. So.
Yeah, so you'll see Peach Pants, like, as soon as he's, like, getting down or after he gets hit, he'll pretty much always go for a bear or a nair just to, like, kind of counter, like, getting hit.
All right, yeah, and the slow get up is going to be easy layup right there. But last stock game, basically even percents. Pretty nice. Solid first game here. All right, multiple down smashes, the Peach special right there. Okay. Oh, and Mr. President, get down! Oh my God. What a fly guy interception right there. That was probably the game if that landed.
Oh, I'm not sure about that down smash. I feel like up smash probably would have killed him on Yoshi's.
Oh, that's it. No, I thought he was going to go for the up air right there. The up air would have done it. Yeah, and the nair. Oh, what a mistake to make at the very end. That would have been the Sakurai, man.
Yeah,
he had
seriously.
it on a silver platter. Went for the back air instead. Easy mistake to make. That the inputs are close.
Yeah, but again, Peach Pants is always looking for that nair.
Yep. Give him an inch. He'll take it as far as it can go, which in this case was to game 2. All right, we got Pokemon Stadium next. Definitely the stage you would expect to see in the matchup. Favors Fox a lot more than it does Peach. The low ceiling means it's easier for Fox, who kills vertically, to do his thing.
Yeah, Pokemon Stadium is just like an absolute terror for Peach to go to.
Okay. Yeah, if you win this one in the game 5 on Fox's counter pick, that's a big swing for Peach. You almost expect to lose this one, but then when you lose this, you counter pick to FD, and then you get yours. So. Okay.
See, this is actually what I was saying about CakeAssult and the shines, just absolutely perfect. I mean,
yep.
It's crazy how like little he's played this game, but just how great he is at it.
I don't know that he's a novice to the game. I think he's been playing Melee for a while.
Really?
I think he's just more known for his exploits elsewhere. But you don't have a Fox like this without putting your hours in, basically.
Yeah.
I don't care what level genius you are. There's like a level of like technique that the wave shines is not an easy thing to do.
Oh no, not at all.
He's put his hours in for sure, and the results speak for themselves. Okay, yeah, Nair's gonna make it.
Great
happen.
edge guard.
All right. Okay. Yeah, solid air dodge right there. He was probably dead otherwise. Okay. Oh my god, what a stock. Nair after nair. Oh my god. I really like when Foxes play that just like single hit style, because Fox has all the tools to win in neutral for basically most of the situations in this game, regardless of character. So a lot of times, like when you're playing, a Fox is playing against a floaty like this, the floaty is looking for the Fox to overextend at like certain pain points, or like DI mix up, and oh my god, just like that. I didn't even have time to finish my idea, and the stock was over. CakeAssult taking that 1-1. Moving on into Game 3, which will almost certainly be on FD. But I was saying is, wait, what was I saying? I don't know. Fox does some crazy stuff. It's cool
Fox
to see.
has a lot of options in neutral.
FOD? Okay, sure.
I think this is a good Peach pick. I mean, like with the moving platforms, it's like it gives a lot of options for down smash.
Yeah, I know it's not a bad pick. I was just expecting that Peach Pants would, he's got a stage with a very easy chain grab, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To
FD.
like 1,000,000%. Yeah, I would have expected that to be the follow-up.
Yeah, especially in a best of 5. Like I would assume either like FD or Dreamland, but I guess he's more comfortable here.
Yeah. There's a lot to be said for comfort. Oh, the turn up. He went for the cheeky turn up, and that actually was his doom. Oh, solid grab. Okay.
Oh, just that
He's
Firefox is just a little bit too much.
He's having some issues cleaning up these stocks under the ledge right there. Not quite.
Yeah.
Almost, not quite.
Yeah, I thought it would have been like a jab up smash, but it's not.
So that's the second time that Peach Pants has gone for those low spot dodge or low air dodge to recover, and CakeAssult did not fall for it again this time. He was ready with that falling up air immediately, which is, that's a pretty weird maneuver for someone to do, to scout that out so quickly. Good analytics. Okay, spot dodge. Leaves an opening. Not going to be enough to kill, even on, well, especially on FOD. It's a little bit harder to kill vertically here. Does not look like it matters.
I would really like to see more jabs from Peach Pants. I mean, like, it really kind of cancels out the nair from Fox, which CakeAssult's been doing a lot.
Oh my! He got in right underneath the Peach down there. That spacing is insane. Okay. Okay, yeah, all the way down, just out of spite. 2-1 for CakeAssult here, approaching the end of the set.
I feel like CakeAssult is like knowing that Peach Pants is not going for either jabs or down smashes a lot, so he's able to go in a lot more than like a normal Fox should.
Yeah. Back in with the FOD pick too. Oh no, dude. 79 it isn't that early, but it feels really early, Usually you want to live to over 120 in this matchup as Peach Peach is definitely, she may be a dainty princess, but in Smash, she is a absolute tank.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, reverse nair, and the backer is going to make something happen. Okay, there we go. Yeah, at 100%, Peach is basically one neutral interaction away from losing their stock. But at 60, so is Fox. So, okay, going low, wisely going low.
Not sure with a bear. I feel like the downer probably would have helped a little bit more, but.
Oh my god, the DI! That was insane! Okay. Yeah, Cake cleans it up, making it almost even. Actually, he's going to make a little bit of a lead there happening. Okay. Yeah, forward throw is not quite going to kill. Oh, but the doink will. Yeah.
Great snipe.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no, dude. What were you? What was the plan? Oh my God. 103. Like surely there was bad DI there, right? 103. That seems early.
On this stage, I don't know. The ceiling's kind of low for Peach, unfortunately, at this ceiling. But I mean, 103, yeah, probably bad DI.
Okay. So this has been essentially evened up. Oh, and what a great drill right there.
Yeah, he's just throwing out Hail Marys, down smashes.
That's it.
Yep,
Yeah.
That's it.
And taking it 3-1. That drill was literally game-winning.
Yeah.
That was an exceptional drill.
I mean, that whole set was just great spacing from CakeAssult.
Yep.
Like, just the entire time.
Moving on. So that was winner side, I imagine? Probably?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, winner semi, so we got Peach Pants moving down. We got Cake moving on. Sitting in winners finals.
That's man, that
Impressive.
was a I mean,
Man.
like that was a really good set. I mean, CakeAssult, like I just personally I've never seen him play Melee, but like watching that was just wow.
Yeah. He knows what he's doing, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean being #1 in Rivals and just showing his skills in Melee too, just that's a great thing to see.
Yeah. So who do we got coming up next? The man in the booth, Mr. Production. Who do we got? I think he might be busy right now.
Probably.
So I was curious to see Nash versus Helix. I don't think we're going to get to see that, but I'm interested in basically hearing about how that ended up going down.
Yeah, I was rooting for Nash, but I mean that's really hard. I know Nash was worried about that set.
As well, he has reason to have that worry. Falco versus Captain Falcon. Never easy for the Falcon.
Yeah, I know he was just like, I've been playing Falcos all day. Like, why do I keep playing Falcos? And
Yeah.
It's like,
Sometimes you just get that bracket, man.
yeah, that's just the luck of the draw sometimes.
We only have like 2 of them. Or no, we have 3 of them here. Did Nash play all of 3 of them?
I don't think so. I think he only played 2 of them.
Okay. Actually, we have more than 2 because we got some out-of-region Falcons here. But,
Yeah.
Or more than 3 of them, but... Man, that would be a little unfortunate if that were the case. Who do you think is going to be up next? Let's do a blind guess here, since we are have no information.
That's a good question.
Oh. All right.
All right.
I think we're gonna see. Actually, I don't even know who's in top 8. Production man, hit us. Okay. Oh, the Falcon or the Falco duo.
So I'm gonna hope it's gonna be Interguy and Helix because I would love to see that.
Inner Guy versus Helix.
I'm a big Inner Guy fan.
It has been, I think, years since they've last played each other. That is a really interesting matchup for Wiffle. I don't know if it's like as interesting for everybody else, around. But certainly Pope versus, who did you say the other person who was playing Pope? ZB. Okay, I was gonna say I've never heard of ZB before, so that makes sense if they're from a different game.
Well, if it's Pope, okay.
There it is.
Well,
it's the Ditto.
let's go Inner Guy. I'm gonna show my bias a little bit. I know these two guys were very excited to play each other.
Yeah, they have there's a bit of a, I don't want to say rivalry, but there's like a friendly competition where, what is it? Helix, John, has been like the more highly regarded Falco in our region for a meaningful period of time. And Inner Guy has really wanted to take that W if he could, basically. Oh, and it looks like they're getting right into it.
Yeah, no handworms, nothing, just ready.
I don't know if Inner Guy has ever beaten Helix. I think he has.
I'm pretty sure he has.
I'm not sure.
I just know the matchup is very one-sided right now.
Yes, certainly. I would imagine if Inner Guy has one, it is probably like 80-20 for Helix. So, okay.
And for the viewers, Inner Guy is the one with the Kev tag.
Yes, Inner Guy with Kev, and Helix with no tag at all. Now, both of these players are kind of coming off of recent breaks from the West Florida scene. I know Helix was traveling abroad for work, and Inner Guy, Kevin, was traveling abroad because he is an exchange student from another country. So he was just back in his home country for a little while.
Yeah, it's I haven't seen two of these guys like in a long time.
Yep. That's because they haven't been here.
Yeah.
They've been traveling the world, having grand adventures of their own, but seemingly not losing any of their prestigious melee skill. Okay. I like that crouch shine there to beat double laser from the edge. And the angled shield to stop lasers, too. Interesting.
Yeah, Inner Guy is a very laser-heavy Falco. Okay. Was not expecting the down smash there, but, I mean, it works out.
Oh, my God. The repeated forward airs to combo. Seeing Spaceys do forward air combos, especially if they're like 1 or 2 hit, has got to be one of the most aesthetically pleasing things in the game to me.
Yeah.
Because they just kind of like kick you once, and then they're just landed and ready to just hit you again with something.
Yeah.
Very cool, especially after platforms like that.
All right, I really hope to see Inner Guy kind of make some adjustments here. Pokemon Stadium, an interesting choice. I mean, it gives him a little bit more space to laser, but I'm not sure about this.
Okay. Oh, dude. That's the worst feeling in the world when you have the read on a smash attack and you just mistime it a little bit. Although, to be fair, he had the entirely wrong guess in that situation.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I feel like Inner Guy's got to stop doing these crazy forward smashes. It worked out really well versus CakeAssult, but it's not like you're putting so much on the table whenever you do that. You're risking so much.
So after his last set, Inner Guy told me, he's like, yeah, I was just going for the dumbest forward smashes that shouldn't have worked. And I just feel like I want to do this. And I was like, okay, if that's what you want.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, dude. That was rough, yeah. Even Helix is shaking his head like, no, I shouldn't have got that. Okay. Oh, I love that dash attack there. I don't know if that was intentional, but that was such a call out. I don't even know what the follow-up there would have been, but it would have been, you know, that's just not something you normally see. It's pretty cool. Okay.
See, Energuy's just going for these forward smashes like for really no reason at all.
Big move hits hard.
Yeah.
we love big move hits hard. We love that.
I mean, they'll work if they work, but right now they're just not.
Oh my God, the upwards hitbox of the down smash. Okay. Oh man. Big move hits hard. Hey, sometimes it works. Sometimes
you're right.
You just got to go back to when you were 10 years old playing this game for the first time, or whichever version of Smash you played when you were 10. And you found out that Ike had a big sword and you could just swing it with the C-stick. Sometimes you just got to regress, you know?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Falco's got big feet and I could do the Ike thing? Let's go!
You just thought Roy forward smash with the fire was cool?
Yeah, you could press B and hold it with Roy and then you just blow the other guy up.
Oh, no. That's not how you want to see a game end.
So we got 1-1 here. No, that was 1-1. Energuy won, Helix won. No problem. Okay.
Right.
Now I'm questioning myself. Wait, was it 2-0? I don't know.
It was 1-1.
Okay, thank you. I was like,
Helix
wait a
won
minute.
first game.
Am I lying to the good people at home? Wouldn't be the first time, to be fair, but I try not to. I try to keep my the right facts. Oh my God, the reverse back air, right where he needed it to be. Incredible.
Just about like 1 or 2 seconds late for Randall. So Energuy loves this stage.
A lot of Falcons do.
Yeah. Every time I played a friendlies with him, he'd always take the air, and that's not what we want to see either.
That's a unfortunate SD. Oh my God, he got it. The tips of the toes were just enough. Good Randall recovery though, for what it's worth. I initially thought he was owned, but he was not.
Yeah, that first Randall recovery was a little like iffy. Like that probably could have cost him like a stock, but second one was like on point.
Okay, makes it back to Randall. Does the panic roll on Randall? I don't know. It didn't end up hurting him at all, but it seemed like he had the option there if he had a little more presence of mind to just like snipe an easy stock right there. Okay, yeah, there it is.
Yep.
Oh, the little brother laser right there. I thought when he went off stage there, he was going to get owned.
Yeah,
that was a risky one from Helix.
Yeah, if that was me, I would have just done the risky down there and just risk my stock. But
okay. Oh, and the nair to combo the chains together.
Yeah, that was a quick comeback from Helix. I mean, now it's even.
Okay. Good restraint. Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
And there it is. 2-0 or 2-1 for Energuy. Good restraint, not trying to go for like some crazy down air off the. He wasn't quite high enough percent to maybe get that reliably. And Helix did the risky double laser off the edge, and Energuy was like, "Nope, not today."
Yeah. All right, going back here. Maybe Helix saw something that he didn't last game, but I mean.
It is the Ditto after all.
Yeah, it is.
They probably both like the stage a lot. Oh my God, Energuy's cooking right now.
Yeah, but again, like I said, Energuy absolutely loves this stage. even if it's Falco Ditto. Like he loves the stage against pretty much any character.
Okay. That is rough. Okay. And the fair to get in. Solid grab. Oh, and he's just throwing moves out, just hoping inner guy runs in. I understand it. I do the same thing, to be honest. But you got to be a little more, judicious with your frames.
Yeah. I mean, like, unfortunately, Helix has been making a couple mistakes, but I mean, at a player at his level, like, he can still like bring this back.
Okay, down smash. He's just got to hold it. Randall, almost. There was no universe where he was making it to Randall there, but Randall teasing you just a little bit. His smiling face, laughing as you fall into the abyss. Okay. There has been a lot of mileage from these get-up attacks that Inner Guy's been doing. And here we have it, last thought game.
Exactly.
Once again, hasn't felt like a last thought game. It feels like this is Inner Guy zone 8. He's here. But it's going to be one or two combos from
He's really
from
turning it
Helix.
up right now.
Yeah. That's it? No. Oh, he didn't commit for the double dip.
Try to go for the classic Inner Guy forward smash.
Yeah. Well, this is where it really gets dangerous. When you're like in that mindset of like I'm going to start forward smashing at high percents, the other guy is like really knows that's what you're looking for. So it can become really easy for them to kind of predict that and get the read with the shield.
I feel like if he held ledge there, like he would have died already. Because like I don't think he was like close enough to stage.
Yeah. Who knows? Spacing recovery is just insane.
Oh my god.
Oh, the back air. Yeah, the slow get up.
God.
You got to practice those ledge dashes, man. That was
That Randall came at a very weird moments.
He's always on time. It's just not always when you want him to be there.
Yeah.
Someone's alarm's going off. So there we have it. Inner Guy versus Helix, wrapping up with a 3-1 for Inner Guy. I think that might be the first time Inner Guy's ever beaten Helix with in a best of 5. So that's pretty big. Big news for Kevin.
Yeah, good showing from
And
Inner
we've
Guy.
got ZB versus Pope. Yes.
Pope Sean Paul, the man who beat me first round.
Yep, Pope is... if Peach Pants is the guy who usually wins, Pope is the other guy who usually wins. They're the guys who see each other in grand finals on any given weekday on a GoTE weekly. And, he's here. He's willing to, take some names. He's got his cool hat. And he's ready to game.
I can say after playing him today, he's very on point right now. Like, usually when I play him, I can like take like a game or two, but like no, like today he absolutely just wiped the floor with me, which is very, very shocking. But he's very, very on point right now. So I'm expecting to see a good showing from him.
All right. So ZB is a Puff player. Okay. Interesting. I know that this matchup can be really frustrating for a lot of Sheik players in that until Puff is at 48%, basically she can crouch cancel just about anything you do to her, and most of that, if the Puff is, behaving appropriately, will lead into a rest. Of course, once the matchup once Puff hits over 60, around 60, the matchup kind of becomes pretty Sheik favored in that a lot of what you're doing can lead into a kill, but building that percent can be really hard, especially against a Puff player who knows what they're doing. Is ZB that Puff player? Are they that person? Who knows? We're going to find out.
Yeah. I mean, especially in this matchup, like, since Sheik really can't utilize her grab that much because of crouch cancel, like, it's definitely a little bit...
Well, she can use her grab.
She
her grab's
can,
canceled.
just...
Puff can low profile it except for like really weird spacings during the boost grab. It's like incredibly technical and jargon based, but the grab is like your key to victory to a degree, but also you're just like being tricky with platform movement and needles. Okay. Or if the Puff is pulling the trigger on attacks, thinking that you're going to be trying to do stuff to them. Shielding right near Puff is risky, though, because the Puff can, you know, act and grab you, and then you might be owned. Okay, solid needles right there. Yeah, this is not going to be a kill. He's got to finish the edge guard. Yeah, I like those needles. Not quite in the right timing, but it was the right idea. Reverse fair, pretty cool. Yeah, that's what he needs. Puff doesn't have any jumps. Yeah. Oh
no.
That's it though. Oh, I love getting the uppy poof hit on Puff when you're trying to recover. When they try to go out and shark you like that,
yeah.
You're just like, boom, gotcha. That should never happen, by the way. That's like a big mistake on the Puff's part. But it feels so good whenever it happens. You're literally getting away with something. It's so silly.
Yeah, he was doing that to me a lot earlier. I was not edge guarding right, and he kept hitting me with his up B, and I was like, I'm dumb. But like Pokestrong Paul's recovery is just actually very good.
You got to be when you play Sheik. The
Yeah.
character is a really good recovery in a lot of ways that don't matter, and a really bad recovery in a lot of ways that do. So, if you want to succeed with this character, you got to be really tricky with your, the tools that you got. Really, with any character, to be frank, but
yeah.
Sheik in particular. Okay.
Oh, I was about to say, I was wondering
Start
like
KO.
when he's gonna like actually start rush punishing, but calls me out right there.
Okay. At low percent, rest is extremely online because even if he misses, there's not really going to be anything that Poke can do to immediately get a stock off of that.
Yeah, there's not really like much punishes that are gonna be like really worthwhile.
Okay, that's it? No rest punish. Or even no forward smash. Goes for the down smash instead. I think forward smash would have been a better choice. Okay. And that's it, yeah. I'm surprised that Needle didn't hit when ZB was trying to approach from while Pope was on platform there at the end.
Yeah.
But he snagged him with the forward air and moving on. Okay. Yeah, that was, oh my god,
Yeah.
the needles and the dash attack. That's what you need.
Yeah.
Good DI from ZB, by the way, getting out of that. A lot of pub players are going to DI out and then immediately get faired. DIing up right there is risky because it sets you up for a more easy up air, which kills earlier. But, I guess Pope wasn't expecting it. He was not using his oculars. He was thinking with his reading brain, not his seeing eyes.
Pope's needles into attacks are just like great planning.
Yeah. He needed more for the stack there because he was about to get owned, but the action out of shield was not as quick as it should have been. Okay. Yeah, the triangle jump, definitely not what he wanted. Or maybe it was. That would have been weird, though. Yeah, nice. Jabbing in an air. Solid.
I feel like ZB is just like waiting a little bit too much for Pope Jean Paul to attack. He's kind of just sitting there.
Hey, here's a fun fact. You know, Pope Jean Paul went to college with HBox,
Really?
and they played a bunch together when they were in college together.
At UF?
Yep, at UF.
Oh.
Yeah. So Pope is no stranger to this matchup, for what it's worth. He's literally played with the best in the world. You know, obviously HBox back then was not the player that he is now, but he was still one of the best in the world.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, HBox is HBox.
yeah, exactly.
Great nair, just run off right into it. Yeah, Pope Jean Paul in the floaty matchup is definitely no stranger. He knows what he's doing.
Okay. Oh, that was not quite enough. I thought it might have been enough, but I saw again it was like at 60% or something. Yeah, it's looking, ZB's looking a little lost here. Okay, solid grab. He needed to go off with the back air. The back air would have done it. Okay, good recoveries by ZB. And I like how ZB is at least boldly challenging Pope on stage, perhaps foolishly, but you know, I respect the cojones that it takes to make that sort of play.
Yeah, I just think he's maybe playing a little bit too passive right now. Like first game, he was definitely like kind of like going in, like getting his moves against Pope, but like right now he's like waiting for Pope to like do what he needs to do. Okay, the Fox switch. All right.
Interesting decision. Definitely a very good matchup for Fox, but will it be a good matchup for ZB's Fox? That's the big deal here. And Pope has beaten some of the best Foxes in our region, and dare I say even in Florida. So, of course, representing alongside Peach Pants, the two of them represented Florida or West Florida for the Florida Melee Circuit last season. So definitely, I like the idea of the switch. Maybe, you know, Puff, he felt like it wasn't working. Maybe try something else. Try something else out. But he did get a game. You know what I mean? Maybe. Who knows? We'll see.
I mean, at least he's trying it out,
dude.
so who knows?
He's doing the classic thing where you just like hold in all the time into Sheik's everything and just get absolutely destroyed by Sheik's anything. Oh man. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just a little low for the needles.
I don't know if there was any like needle RNG that played into that, or if he was just high enough to avoid the needles. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is the right switch right now. I mean,
ZB recoiling in what looked like frustration. Yeah, and the run forward air is not ever a thing you want to. That's not something you see a lot of Fox players do.
No.
It's cool, don't get me wrong, but that reminds that's what like when I play Fox. I'm trying to fair with Sheik and I get the fair, and with Fox I'm like, no, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. Okay. Back air off the. Yeah.
And he's dead.
Yeah. Ooh, hey. Yeah. This was a questionable decision, the Fox switch, but he still got the puff, and he still has what is it? Dreamland.
He's probably dead right here. Yep. Oh wow.
Fox recovery, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty good.
They need a DI out, man. ZB needs a DI out. Okay, with the read on the jump, that was dirty.
That was great.
Pope smiling at that one. He was cheesing for a little bit, like, yeah, I did that to him.
they're both smiling. They knew that was good.
That was crazy.
All right, let's see if he goes back to Puff, because the Fox just was not working right. I feel like everyone has like their own pocket Fox, though.
Yeah, Puff. The return to Puff was I think it's a much better decision.
Yeah.
The Rivals players in the venue cheering for their gamer friend here. Okay.
See, that's what we want to see from ZB, just like going for those rest punishes. It's
Yeah.
like needs to do Puff what Puff does. Like
Okay. Snags the ledge. Look at this.
it's great adaptation.
Oh,
Exactly.
no, dude.
Exactly. Just
You never want to feel that's like the worst feeling in the world.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He knew. Just next game. Yeah, that Puff was very different from game 1 and 2.
Yes.
Definitely going for a lot more rests.
It's really like rest against Sheik at low percent. It's so low consequence. Even the best Sheiks are going to have trouble converting off of a, like, oh man, I'm at 10% and I got grabbed off of a rest. Like, there are plenty of people who can do it, but it's not easy, and even those people will drop it every now and again. I'm really liking, what is it? ZB is finally using their crouch canceling to a degree that they weren't using in the previous games.
Yeah.
That's what they did last game, and they're really doing that now. Once again, shout out to the Rivals community in the venue who are loudly cheering for their gamer friend. I really like to see the support between communities. Like, I don't want to say like the friendly rivalry between Melee and Rivals or whatever, no pun intended. But you know, it's nice to see the community coming out for their their peer, their community member.
Yeah, this is a really cool tournament here. Glad a lot of the sports happening.
Hopefully there's a lot of support in the chat as well from the Rivals players watching, if there are any, which I imagine there are. We can't see the chat, so. Okay. Oh!
Like you said, he's utilizing that crouch cancel and just.
Well, that was more the low pro on the grab. He's doing the what is it? The jump cancel grab instead of the boost grab, which is faster, I think. And I don't think it leaves you as exposed. I might be wrong about that. But I know it's like the hitbox is different, and it's not as good as getting the low pro. And even if he were using the boost grab, the low pro would have,
well, I think
worked.
I think he just realized Pope Jean Paul is a very grab-heavy Sheik.
Aren't we all? The thing is, like, when you're at 40%, which is what he was for that the crouch, even if when he ran forward for that attack, even if it was for a dash attack, he still would have been able to crouch cancel it. So it kind of covers both Sheik options, unless they're likes to run forward, stop, bait a movement, and then kind of do their thing, which at that point becomes a series of mix-ups. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it. He had his jump, so. Oh, he has his jump.
Oh, that unfortunate. Just.
Yeah, there it is, the run-up shield. That's exactly what I was talking about. To bait out basically any crouched options or any sort of Silly options from, okay, not going to be a kill. Yeah, Pope smiling. Not exactly happy that is not a happy smile. That is like a you got to be kidding me smile.
Pope just giving the eyes like, all right, let's go. This is too much.
Yeah, the run-up shield. I like ZB's response though, doing the nair.
Pope's needle game is just on point. Like,
Hey, no pun intended. Or maybe pun intended. Okay. Yeah, I could definitely tell ZB. It looks like ZB's feeling a lot of pressure trying to make this thing happen and maybe feeling a little bit too much. If I'm ZB right now, I'm like sweating bullets, obviously. But if I get this kill, I am immediately trying to rip a rest off of respawn, you know?
oh yeah, I mean,
Oh, that's it.
Yep, that's it.
Pope closing it out for the 3-2 and making it happen.
That honestly was a really great set. I mean, that was like very close.
And we got the winner's fadeaway cam as well. Man,
Pope
wild.
Pope on through for West Florida.
Hey, if any one thing has been proven today by these Rivals players can play Melee. They're out here.
Yeah, they are.
And it makes sense because a lot of the skills cross over, but these are some excellent Melee players. And when I saw there was a bunch of Rivals players entering Melee, I was very curious as to how well they would do generally in like a Melee bracket. Because this tournament represents basically like, I'm going to say like any random regional in the U.S. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if this is like the top level of Rivals players, they can hang.
Yeah.
They're doing fine. You know what I mean? They can hang with some players who would do well at like, you know, whatever major event. Some of these players, Peach Pants, Pope, they go to majors and they don't do poorly. You know?
Yeah.
So these Rivals players they hang. They can hang.
Yeah, I mean, they're hanging with their own. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, like, Rivals in itself is a really fun game.
Yeah. Oh, I love Rivals.
Oh, Sam, I love playing
Rivals
like,
2 coming out. I'm excited for that.
Yes.
I'm a big platform fighter guy in general. I play a bunch of them. Oh, man.
Oh. Inner guy
showdown.
D-Joy.
The showdown. I can't wait for Rivals 2 for what it's worth. I'm going to play the crap out of that game. And I played a lot of Rivals 1. Not good at that game, by the way.
Same here.
I did win a tournament once, which is more than almost as much as I can say for Melee.
Way better than me, then.
Yeah, I won a USF tournament for Rivals, which was fun.
Nice.
I had a very degenerate, the polar bear guy. Can't remember what his name is. Atalis, I believe. Is that the guy?
I think so.
Yeah, the polar bear.
I know I use Crag.
Yeah, I'd play the polar bear and just like had the combo where you do like the nair and up air or whatever, and just like or like the down air or down tilt to nair, and just like spam the down B ice shards.
Yeah.
And then just like drive everybody else crazy.
Yeah.
That was a completely degenerate play. But yeah, man, Rivals is fun. What is it? We got Deej versus Inner Guy here. This is a storied rivalry. Obviously, Deej probably recognized as being the more accomplished player in Wiffle, but Inner Guy is a Falco player and can beat Deej sometimes by virtue of being a similarly skilled player with a favorable matchup. And also, Inner Guy works really hard to beat Deej specifically. So.
Don't we all?
Yeah, I mean, I've yet to do it, man. I haven't been able to do it yet.
Oh, same.
And so, and Deej has very little patience for really Kevin's play style.
Yeah.
Really Kevin in general.
I know D-Joy hates lasers.
Yes, and Kevin loves them.
Yep.
It's like the laser scale where it's like 1 is like favors them a lot, or like 1 is I don't like them, and 10 is like I love them. Kevin is a 10 and Deej is a 1, and it's definitely fun to see this. It's fun to hear them talk about each other and playing. They're good friends. They hang out quite a bit outside of Melee, but it's good to hear. It's funny to hear them talk about each other's play styles.
D-Joy is just the man that's like, I'm going to go in, I'm going to do my stuff. And inner guy's like,
Get me out of here.
I'm going to wait.
Get me out of here. I have a gun.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. Not punished for it. That was slick. That was very cool. One thing I've wanted to see from D-Joy over the past, like, however many years is the addition of more grabbing into his game. For the longest time, he was the guy who would come in with, like, an attack, or he would come in and, like, do a shield, which is 2 parts of the 3-part rock, paper, scissors game that you play, right?
Yeah.
So he was essentially playing rock, paper, scissors without one of the 3, rock, paper, or scissors.
Yeah.
You pick whichever one you want to apply it to. So now he is doing like a run-up grab a lot more. He's doing, he's more willing to do grabs just in general and neutral. So he's getting that more complete RPS understanding of like how to win in neutral.
Yeah, if you watch D-Joy play, like, a lot of what he does is like run up nair. Like, that's going to be like 90% of his gameplay.
Okay. Oh, I thought he was going to follow up with the down air. The down air trade would have been the most insane risk-it-all play. And I think it would have worked, too. I wanted to see it. That's not who Kevin is, though. That's not who he is.
And, yeah.
He doesn't need to be that guy, though, apparently.
I mean, fair way to lose is, you know, a single laser off edge. But yeah, like you were saying, like he definitely needs to go for more grabs. I mean, he's pretty much just, like, constantly going for the nair or like a back air, and like it's just right now it's really not working out much. I mean, like you just saw there. I mean, he naired like and got instantly shined.
Okay. Stomp knee. I hate it, but it is undeniably effective.
Yeah, like his nairs just like aren't like capitalizing on like really anything else besides just the initial hit.
Okay. On platform, yeah, get up attack is really good. You know D-Joy wants to follow up whenever you're on platform like that.
Oh yeah.
The first time you get it, you get basically one get up attack, one to get out of jail free with that. But the next time D-Joy's gonna be scouting for it. Oh no, dude! Oh, and he goes in for the. That was like at the proper height to cancel the end lag for it too. That was kind of crazy.
That was crazy right there.
Yeah. That was terrible DI on inner guy's part.
Not really sure what Kevin was thinking.
I was interested to see how D-Joy was going to get the follow-up edge guard, but it was not even relevant. Okay, another get-up attack is successful on platform, surprising.
No.
Oh.
That's the Falco life, you know.
Yeah, I imagine he was probably trying to, like, hit the lip of the stage, get the teeter cancel.
Yeah. FD, that's a strange pick for Kevin.
Yet another back air? No need. All right. This is definitely a much more patient game from Inner Guy than we've been seeing. And I think that works to his advantage. He's not committing very hard and overcommitting as a result.
Yeah, his slower gameplay is definitely helping him out in this aspect. Definitely seeing a lot more lasers this game.
Okay, okay. That was almost a really scary situation for D-Joy. Oh, I guess it was a really scary situation for D-Joy.
Man, Energuy just calling everything out.
D-Joy's just holding in. He's doing the silly thing where you just hold in all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, D-Joy not happy with that one. You can tell.
No, not at all. I mean, see.
Who would
see
be,
it on his face.
honestly?
I mean, oh, no. When you lose to Energuy, you're just like, what am I doing? But then you realize he's like actually really good.
Yes, losers quarters, top 6. Very neat.
That's one thing I haven't seen from Energuy today is the utilization of up air. Like, it's actually a pretty good combo extender for Falco, but
It's a hard one. It's a hard move to utilize.
yeah.
And it looks so cool when he does. I'm a big fan.
Oh yeah, same. Well, I mean, Energuy just sticking to his gameplay, just sit, wait, laser, go in. That's it.
Okay. There we go. Oh, Deej. Messing it up. Okay. Snags the stock that he needed. If he was, you know, using any more resources to get that, that was like a really bad. He loses a lot of advantage right there. Or not that he has advantage, but what little that he has. So. Yeah, this is
double dip. Just
everything for Energuy right here. This is like Deej shaking his head, hand off the controller briefly. He's like, that's like his no shot, man. He's like, no shot, dude. No way.
Unfortunately for Deej, like just these edge guards just have not been working lately.
Okay. Okay. Good, I want to say evasive action there from Energuy. Not getting hit maneuvers. Those are words that make sense, right?
Yeah.
Sure hope so. Okay.
Classic Energuy forward smash.
Yeah, Deej not happy, but it'll happen. Energuy moving on to what is like losers semis. Yeah, that was losers quarters, so he's moving on to losers semis. That's how brackets work.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. My name is Nate. I
Hey.
just cut you off.
You're fine. I'm Casey.
I'm Florida's favorite commentator, and I'm here with my buddy Casey Flowers. We're West Florida guys. We're here in West Florida, and we're commentating for the GoTE 4TheKids annual charity Make All the Money for Tampa Bay Boys and Girls Club of America tournament this year of all time. That's what it's called now. That's our official title. Hello. I hope you're enjoying our commentary and this broadcast and the fun gamers that you're seeing playing this awesome 20-year-old video game for your entertainment. I hope you're entertained, and I hope you are considering supporting Big Brother. No, it's not the Boys and Girls Club. It's Big Brothers Big Sisters of Tampa Bay. Excuse me. I hope you're considering supporting Big Brothers Big Sisters of Tampa Bay. They do a lot to help children in the area, I would imagine. I actually don't know that much about what the charity does. But I do know they are a reputable charity that I think, if I'm not mistaken, they work to mentor at-risk youth. But I don't know that for sure. I should probably know that before I start talking about it. But either way, I know they're a reputable charity, and I hope you consider supporting that, because that is the theme of the day. That is what we are doing here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Charity is the name of the game. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, look. It's losers quarterfinals, also known as grand finals, any other week at GoTE. This is typically grand finals. We got Pope Sean Paul versus Peach Pans. These guys play a lot. They're two of our better players in the region, and they are very familiar with each other's styles. And they also hang out and play disc golf together some Sundays of the week, some days of the week. So they're good buds. They're gamers. They are well acquainted with each other's styles. And this matchup drives me insane.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Yeah, definitely. I would say I agree with the Peaches who say this is a Sheik favorite matchup, but I can't seem to find out why it's a Sheik favorite for me. You know, I can understand on paper why, but I can't seem to make it happen my way.
I just think the way Pope Sean Paul plays, like his ability to like grab turnips, pretty much outspace you with tilts, just makes it way better for
Or
Sheik.
just do really high-level recoveries like that, as if it wasn't even a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, the biggest thing Peach Pants says against Pope Sean Paul is like you have to edge guard perfectly against him, because if you don't, you're not going to win.
Yeah, the platform down smash can be a really useful tool, but it does leave you very open for the shield drop back air or shield drop fair, shield drop anything really. Okay, up air. Oh, gets the tech just in time. Really good DI there. That is underrated DI.
Pope Sean Paul, you can see, just not happy about that. Yeah, Peach, especially with turnips in this matchup, especially against Pope Sean Paul, like, you also have to be pretty much, like, perfect, like, 100% against him, because he can easily grab, throw it back at you, use it against you almost pretty much every time. Like, he is definitely one of the, I would say, best Sheiks with a turnip, which is a weird sentence to say.
Yeah. Turnip is a pretty important tool. I certainly have no idea how to use them, or even grab them for that matter. Sometimes I'm just pressing A and they end up in my hand. I'm like, well, this is unfortunate. This isn't what I wanted, but I have it now. Yep.
Ugh.
Okay. Yeah, the dueling fairs that occur when it's Sheik versus Sheik versus Peach is always like a really interesting spacing dynamic, and I always seem to lose them. But Pope is seeming to get the better of most of these. Okay. The weak up air, interesting choice. Probably wanted the strong one, right? I imagine that probably would have killed. Almost certainly would have killed. Yeah. The slow get up is going to exploit Sheik's very exploitable weakness, and trading, not necessarily the best idea when you're over 100%, but Pope is going to take that win. Go up again 1.
Yeah, like we saw in the last set, like Pope is no known stranger to the floaty matchup. He's actually extremely good at it. Like I'd honestly probably say he's the best Sheik in West Florida against a floaty.
Hear that, Pace? Big words.
Well, Pace
Big
is a
words
fox now, isn't he?
No, Pace is he's still a Sheik, man. I think you're mistaking Pace with Cody Schlob. All right. The platform movement here is you can tell they're both very familiar with each other's like habits or what they're going to want to do, and the feints and the baits, very neat to see.
Oh yeah, I mean you could tell just by that needle alone. I mean,
you notice that these guys are also wearing very similar shirts, like the white pattern with the black lines and the red, or the red and the blue. I'm like, they look like they're almost like coming as like dressed up in the same costume together, or like same outfit together as well.
yeah.
Okay,
If only Pope was wearing glasses.
if only. Who up airs there, man? That's so risky, and it kind of worked for him. Dude. The fact that Pope is able to do all that and just like on command, I'm so jealous.
Oh my God, that platform just like canceled and the aerial was absolutely crazy. Like that timing of it was just, who would have thought of that?
Okay, forward air? Yeah. That's the thing I've always been told, is like, once you get Peach to above 120 or around that, you as Sheik, you literally just need to grab her and then like hit her with any aerial.
Yep.
And my issue in the matchup was like, I always had such a hard time, you know, at that high percent is doing that. And Peach Pants is really just like getting absolutely grabbed and absolutely handled by Pope when he's at that high percent. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Floats at just the right height to not get
he
needled.
doesn't have a jump right now, so I mean, you better get back.
That's it. Surely this is it. I don't want to be wrong about that set again. Oh, and I'm wrong again, dude. I'm lying to people. Just needs a grab.
I feel like Peach is one of those characters you can never be like, oh, she's dead.
Okay. Now, at around 120, Sheik's becomes a little vulnerable to Peach's grab as well. Both of these characters can win the game off of a single grab right here, should they get it. And here's the Nair.
It's not going to kill.
Yeah. Oh!
That's
through the
gonna
stage.
Kill. Ooh.
Unexpected.
Yeah,
That was,
even Pope didn't believe
he
it.
did a little golf fist pump right there, just like, yeah! That was extremely unexpected for me. I had no idea. The wall jump back air to do that cheeky little poke through the stage. That was neat. That was neat.
All right, bringing it back to FOD. All right.
Okay. No, dude.
He's trying
Come
for the
on.
down smash.
Yeah.
He's trying.
Yeah, at a certain point, he's just like, this is the only option. I need to make it happen. And to be fair, the down smash would have killed.
Oh, yeah, 100%. But just like, when you're at that moment right there, it's not worth it. Cheeks is going to tilt you.
He lost almost 60% just to being a silly man, stuck in his silly man ways. Those up airs that he's doing to get back on stage or get back to the ledge, I am baffled about how effective they've been. But like clearly, it's like clearly intentional. He's done it a bunch of times.
Yeah, like I said, Pope Trump Paul's recovery is just crazy. Like he just knows what he needs to do.
Yeah.
Like even if it's not optimal, he just knows.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Man, that's rough. It's not. He was pretty high percent, so it's not like the biggest loss, but you want to see you want to go out swinging. You know what I mean? You don't want to go out like falling like a weenie.
Yeah, you just don't want to go out like that. That's just sad.
Calls it with the
But
dash grab.
oh, I was gonna say, did he even touch stage? Like, I don't know if he has a jump, but I guess not.
Okay. Okay.
Oh man, the thing with Peach I love is you're always pretty much either one turnip away or one down smash away from actually just making the biggest comeback of your life.
Start farming. Start going for the dude. The down smash getting hit for 60 is just such a momentum shift. It's mental damage. I know that's like, kind of memed on to say that these days, but like it's absolutely just like you get hit by all parts of the down smash and you're just like, I don't never want to play this game again. But there you go. Pope taking it 3-0 over Peach Pants. Solid.
Good stuff to Pope. He's definitely on a run. Like he's a crazy man.
Caught me mid-sip right there with the transition. And we have it. Pope moving on to play Inner Guy. I think they're playing each other, right? They're playing each other for 4th place. But I would imagine what we have
Rival's
next.
going crazy right now.
Yeah. What I would imagine what we have next would be winners finals, or the others winners quarters, words, winners finals. Okay, who do we got? Who do we got? Production man. Kuya versus Cake.
CakeAssult. Okay.
Now that is interesting. Kuya, excellent player. CakeAssult, excellent player. I wonder if CakeAssult has ever even really encountered at a meaningful level the characters that Kuya plays. Like the Game & Watch, the Link probably has at some point, but not at Kuya's level, right?
Yeah, no,
Surely
I
not.
think that matchup knowledge might be like unheard of. Like, really.
Unheard of.
Like he just plays a totally different style. I mean, like, what other like Game Watching / Link / every other character can you think of that is on Kuya's level?
I can think of a few that are on his level, but not with 2 characters. Just with 1. Individual Links, individual Game & Watches. Nobody who's got multiple pocket strats. All right, yeah, giving him the thumbs up, ready to go.
All right.
Oh, and they're getting right into it.
Going Link to start. All right.
Yeah, I think Link is usually his choice versus Spaceys. Okay, I like the risk it. There's no downside to going for that up smash right there, basically. Other than, you didn't get another more effective move. Yeah, up smash, or up B, excuse me.
I have no idea what he's going for there.
Yeah, well, that's the thing that Kuya will do. He'll have, he does this maneuver where he just kind of, throws the bomb down and then uses the DI from the bomb to basically quickly move himself towards the ledge. I don't know the exact, mechanics of it, but that's the thing we're going to be seeing a lot of from him. It's basically an advanced, Link movement tech that lets him grab ledge quickly or cover whichever recovery options Fox goes for. Yeah, good patience with the shield.
Oh, man.
Okay. Link, a pretty heavy character himself. Pretty good at crouch canceling. Even at, like, what is a fairly high percent, still going to be able to do a lot of options off of the down hold. Okay. That up E he did by the edge where he was kind of like bouncing on the very edge. I think he was doing that to try to drop down. I think there's like a thing like that. You know, if you've ever seen like Donkey Kong players do that.
Oh,
I think Link's got a similar thing. Or maybe just Young Link. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, slow get up just absolutely just was not the call. Especially against Link. You just kind of just sit there and wait and just up E and just destroy you.
He's making it back. Oh man, the sword is so big, it covers so much. It's so disjointed. Okay. I don't know how that happened. Did the laser set off the bomb? Does that even happen?
Oh, great shine. Just called him out.
Yeah, he sure did, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean, it's like I was saying earlier, CakeAssult's shine are just absolutely crazy.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, I can't imagine CakeAssult's played a lot of Links.
Yeah.
I mean, like, who really
I can't
has?
Imagine, yeah, I can't imagine that either, truthfully. Who has? Yeah, exactly. You're right.
It's just dropping bomb after bomb after bomb.
It's like, oh man, the bomb juggling was crazy. It makes you think, like, should Cake be playing a more like passive style with more lasers? Like, I know it seems like it's like going through his brain that he might want to be going for that, you know, but it's like, do we know for sure that's a good idea? Because certainly Kuya has options for that, right?
Yeah. I mean, if he plays more patient, Kuya can just like literally just have like a lot of bomb setups.
Okay, he's got so many bombs all over the place. He's ready to bring a building down. He's going crazy. This guy. Okay, yeah, the up B out of shield, or to fight the shield. Dude. I'm curious as to why he does the back air there instead of the nair. Maybe because it's like you've got better follow-up off of DIs. That's got to be it, right?
Yeah, I mean, like probably like a little bit more damage too. I mean, I feel like nair would get you more knockback, but I mean, if you're just trying to rack up damage.
Yeah, but he's like only hitting one hit of it though. You know, nair does I think like 14. It's like a pretty damaging move.
Wow, is that a down tilt kill? Wow.
Fox's down tilt, yeah, that can kill at the higher percents. I had a buddy of mine who, when we were first getting into Melee, he would play Fox and Falco, and because we were fools who couldn't string a combo together to save our lives, we would regularly end up with like both of us at 140% or whatever. So he would just run up with like Fox or Falco and just down tilt, and then that would just kill you. And we were just like, okay, cool. Yeah, that was what I was talking about earlier, that exact maneuver.
That slide off up B.
Yeah, the slide off up B to grab the ledge.
Just the wrong way.
Yeah, Cake was right where he needed to be. Just, a moment sooner, he would have been absolutely destroyed. Yeah, and down air on platform is once again going to make the game Kuya's. Shout out to all the Rivals players. You can see them all in the background watching Cake play. Whenever the Rivals players are going, everybody stops what they're doing to watch. The Melee players do their thing. The Rivals to Melee players do their thing.
All right, bringing out the Game & Watch finally.
Yep.
Let's see how that goes. Do you know if he prefers playing Game & Watch or Link? Like, which is like his number one?
I don't know. I don't know that he would even... I feel like Kuya's the kind of guy, from what I've spoken to him about this kind of thing, where he wouldn't like play favorites. He'd just be like, oh, well, this is like good for this, and this is good for that. He's got like a whole Swiss Army knife of characters that he can choose from. And like...
Oh, okay.
If you know, like, if you've got like an older person in your family who's like, you got to have the right tool for the job kind of guy, or gal, I guess. I feel like Kuya is that individual, but for Melee. And like sometimes he's feeling some type of tool set for one kind of situation, or one tool set for another. But, I'm just projecting here. I have no idea. I'd have to ask him. Also, if you are wondering at home why it says there is Donkey Kong on screen right now and not Game & Watch, that is a glitch in Melee. I think if you choose one character and then quickly choose another one, I think it changes the stock icon. I can't remember exactly how to do the glitch, but you can set it up, and Kuya loves doing that. Kuya taking it 3-0 over Cake. That was winners, I believe. And as a result, Cake is still in. And yeah, they're moving on. The bracket will move on. Who do we got up next? Which round of the tournament do we got up next? Loser semis. So that is
Pope, Sean Paul, and Inner Guy.
Pope versus Inner Guy. The Sheik versus Falco. That is the matchup we are having. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't think that Inner Guy has ever beaten Pope. I don't know that that's ever happened.
I don't believe so.
I don't think it's happened.
I think I was talking to him earlier, and he was like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So I don't know if Inner Guy has, the what it takes to make this happen. But I know he's been playing against a lot of Sheiks recently. He's been playing against Captain a lot. He's been playing against me a lot. He's been really practicing this matchup. So now is the time basically to see if his hard work is going to pay off. And while we are waiting for these players to get started, I'd like to remind you guys, this tournament, this event we're doing right now is the Gamers on the Edge yearly charity tournament. They do this every year to support, I don't know if it's the same charity every year, but this year's charity is Big Brothers Big Sisters of Tampa Bay, which is an organization that exists all across America to support at-risk youth via mentoring programs. So if that sounds like a cause that you want to support, I would highly encourage you to look up their website and learn a bit more, and consider maybe financially supporting them if that seems like a thing that you can get behind. And yeah, that's because at the end of the day, the spirit of giving and the spirit of making a difference in the lives, usually of sick kids, that's Gamers on the Edge. But I guess this is just going to be making a difference in the lives of kids in general, is what Gamers on the Edge is all about. So also gaming on the edge. Speaking of, we got two gamers getting right into it. And starting on Yoshi's as well. I know a lot of Sheik players do not like Yoshi's, and there are other Sheik players who really like Yoshi's.
Pope is definitely one that likes Yoshi's.
Pope loves Yoshi's. Specifically for this matchup, I might add. The common thought is that like Falco players really like it or whatnot, but I prefer Battlefield. The thing most Sheik players do, but like Falco players are oftentimes going to ban that. So what's the next best option? Two schools of thought: Dreamland or Yoshi's. Pope is a Yoshi's guy. Okay, good crouch cancel right there, and solid recovery as well to answer back. Okay. Wow, that was so quick. Yeah. And that's it. Hold ledge and you got it. Or just, drop ledge, hit him another time, and then hold ledge. Same system runs, right?
Yeah. Pope today is just playing he's playing cracked out of his mind.
Liking the run-up shields that we've seen from across multiple games. Oh, that little kind of nifty walk-off right there to hit the fair would have been so sick. That's going to be, first stock for Inner Guy right now. Yeah, solid movement. Lightning fast. Okay, good weight right there. Pope did miss, for what it's worth. He did miss the down air, which otherwise would have worked. But in the end, he got it with the up smash anyways, taking it a clean 3-1. Or excuse me, a clean 3 stock to make it 1-0. That's what I meant to say. Those are the words I meant to use.
So, what I've noticed is Pope is just really good at closing the gap between him and Inner Guy. He's always super close, so Inner Guy can't get lasers off.
Okay. Oh, and he calls it with the fair. That was really clever. Yeah, okay. Inner Guy not biting. He knows. Sheik by the ledge holding shield. They only want one thing, and it's disgusting.
Oh, no.
Yeah. That's a rough one. Yeah. Oh, and he was too slow with his back air. No! That was a kill. Okay, down tilt. He didn't need to wait to 170. He had it way earlier, as we were talking about earlier, before. But whatever gets you there. Okay. Dude, Falco's tech roll is too long. I'm saying it. I'm saying what we're all thinking. Falco's tech roll is too long. If Falco had a reasonably sized tech roll, I think this matchup, it becomes 60-40 for Sheik. And I know right now there's one Falco player in the chat who's it's already 60-40 for Sheik. What are you talking about? Just throwing a fit. But okay.
I mean, the way Pope's playing it, it looks 60-40.
Yeah, it does look like that, but I think that's more a skill difference thing, if that makes any sense. I think,
I know Pope wanted to go for that.
Inner Guy could absolutely beat Pope. We saw at CEO last year, he had an impressive showing versus Cruddo, actually. So like, Enter Guy can hang, but with like, you know, there are levels to this game, and I think I'm not out of school for saying that Pope is on there's the next level up that Enter Guy has yet to reach, and this set has been like a representative of that so far.
There's also that mental aspect of just like fighting a guy you've just never beaten so many times.
Yes. Is it? You get pressure, man. And when you're close, you're like, it's going to be the time. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And then that just like, you start playing bad, or you start making moves that you wouldn't otherwise make, and you become predictable because you have like your kill set up in mind or whatever. And then like before you were just kind of flowing, and now you're just like, I need to hit my one move. And they're like, wait, he's just trying to hit his one move. And you're just over. It's over.
All right, 2-0 for Pope. Let's see if Enter Guy can maybe switch some things up. Go and do FD.
FD is a good decision. This is a very Falco favorite stage. Without the platforms, your approach options against Falco become extremely limited. And Falco still has a gun. So, you know, needles are good, but a gun is better. And comboing on the stage is, you know, it's a series of 50-50s that you literally can't escape if the Falco guesses right. And, yeah, it's just very unpleasant to be on the receiving end of a Falco player who's reading your mind. And, yeah, so hold the ledge. Yeah, just land with the back air. Like, he hits that on me all the time. Why can't he ever miss it on me, man? It's the top player aura, you know what I mean? The Enter Guy's feeling it at this point where he's like, this guy is 2 games up on me, and he's going to make mistakes that he's not usually making because he knows, like, I can't make this mistake. So he thinks about it more, and he hesitates. I'm projecting right now. I don't know if he's actually doing any of that stuff, but, like, I'm sure we could all relate. If you've been a competitor in any sort of, oh, my God. He could have just fared him. You didn't need to back air him. Yeah, and look at him.
He got the little smile.
Yeah, and Pope's just like, yeah, I know. I didn't need to back air him. If you've been a competitor in any game, you know that like nerves can make or break your ability to defeat your bracket rivals. And I think we're seeing a little bit of that right now. But either way, the 4th place, an impressive showing by Enter Guy. And absolutely. Beating Deej, no slouch. I'm talking about it like he's already out. I shouldn't be. He can absolutely make this comeback. But okay. Yeah, finally gets his ledge dash. Kevin doing a big exhale, collecting himself, finally getting his first lead for the first time in the set. Oh, okay, he's holding in. Holding out wouldn't have really changed that much, to be fair, but it definitely sets up an easy layup, an easy spike. And by spike, I mean the volleyball spike that Cheek does to slap with fair. Okay. Oh, that up air was dirty. Down air? Hold it. Oh, never mind. Shine down air. Kevin's going off. He's got a second wind. Oh my God. He is second winded right now.
That classic Enter Guy forward smash.
Start throwing it, man. You got another stock to go. Why not? Reverse 3-0. I can see a world where it happens. I don't think this is. I don't think it's undoable.
No. Where do you think Pope's gonna take him?
Battlefield.
He called it.
Yeah. He's got 2 games to win on Battlefield now, I would imagine, which is hard for Falco. I mean, not any harder than it is to win on Yoshi's, in my opinion, or any other tri-plat, but yeah.
So, as a Sheik, why do you want to take him to Battlefield?
I feel like Sheiks are just more comfortable on I personally am under the impression that stages don't matter. That's like a thing that I believe. Like a tri-plat is a tri-plat, Battlefield or Pokemon is Pokemon, FD is FD basically. And FOD is a little bit weird because there's like a little bit of it's not calculate. You can't calculate as much because their platforms can move. But I think a lot of Sheiks like Battlefield, or and a lot of Spaceys don't like it, is because it makes Spacey recovery harder. It makes it more linear. They can't ride the wall up. They need to be more precise with how they grab the ledge. So that's a huge advantage. Also, you got these big wide platforms that you can move around on and drop through and, you know, retreat to. I think that's a big thing as well that a lot of people like. Obviously, the thing that a lot of Falco, or maybe not obviously, if you're not a Sheik player, you might not know this, but if a lot of Falco players in this matchup really don't like it when Sheik players retreat to the side plats, and that could be a really difficult thing for them to deal with, especially if they are approaching from the front. If you were below Sheik on the platform, like Inner Guy just was, that could be a really valuable position. He didn't capitalize on it, but you know, a lot of Falco players are just like, oh, side plat camping Sheik. We're not seeing Pope do a lot of that though, for what it's worth. But at the highest levels, like that's kind of what this matchup becomes. Is like Sheik's really camping the side plats in a big way. All right. Okay. Oh, man, that was... Kevin's getting a little desperate here. He's going for some risky moves. Not really getting punished, but he's not actually getting punishes, so... Okay, retreating a little bit. And, oh, the Hail Mary forward smash. I respect where he's at, but even if he were to land it, it's not going to kill at this point. You're just kind of putting yourself up for getting owned.
Yeah, he hasn't been going for a lot of a lot of lasers, like which is usually his game plan.
Yep. Oh man, what is that? Pope taking it 3-1.
Yep.
Moving on. So we got 3 players remain. Pope versus CakeAssult. Did they play already in bracket?
I don't think so. No, because Pope played ZB, then Peach Pants to get into Inner Guy. Now he's CakeAssult.
I think I probably could have like deduced that. I just asked a dumb question. I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Considering how they both were in bracket, that doesn't make sense. So we've got 2 sets left for this melee regional event. I think this is what we called it. It was a melee regional. So we got 2 sets left. We got what is losers finals and then grand finals to go.
Yep.
So I gotta say, as cool as it was to see CakeAssult here playing rivals and playing melee with us, I gotta root for my boy. I gotta root for the hometown hero. And I would love to see a Florida grand finals, but I would not be disappointed if we got to see more of the rivals player go on a run. That would be an epic storyline at what is essentially one of the biggest rivals events of the year.
Yeah.
I don't know if you knew this, but in this community, GoTE puts on one of the biggest rivals events of the year.
Oh yeah, Rivals loves GoTE.
Yep. And if they were to be able to have one of their guys win a melee event also, especially if it was their guy who's probably going to win their rivals event, that would be a cool storyline, right? So. Like this multi-talented gamer legend. Okay. That's a really tricky thing to cover, deceptively so, is when somebody doesn't tech for your tech chase. That was a great call out by Pope. That was insane, actually. Yeah, that was wild. Oh my God. He didn't need to do that. He just did it. He was like, yeah, I'm going down here. I'll slap you. Doing cheat things. Oh, the weak up air once again. Like, the forward air would have been almost as good, but he's like, you know what? Almost as good isn't good enough. We're going for all the damage we can get.
Oh.
All right. We got an even game in terms of stop counts.
Post movement is just absolutely crazy right now.
Yeah. That was a risky down air, but that was actually a really good call out as well. Okay, good tech.
What was that?
That was a series of wild techs and DIs. That forward smash was almost certainly supposed to be a drop through, a shield drop fair.
Just trying to pull off an inner guy.
Yeah, right? Ripping forward smashes. You got him on the brain after that last set. Okay. This is tense.
It really is.
What is basically one neutral win for either player at this point going to be the deciding factor of this game? Okay. Goes for the shine instead of the up air. Yeah, and that's going to be enough. Look at that. Okay. First tech chases we're seeing this set. And yeah, holds down. And okay, gets up a little bit slower, mixes up the timing on that. CakeAssult has really good reactions to these tech chases. Reactions to the reaction tech chases, excuse me. He seems to know what like Pope is favoring and how to kind of fry his brain a little bit. Okay. He's got to hold it. Yeah.
Yep.
Holding it is a very good. If you at home are having trouble beating Sheik, and you go and you see on ranked or on unranked and you play Sheiks and you lose a lot more than you win, might I suggest holding the ledge? That sounds like a silly, sarcastic remark, but you would be absolutely shocked to find out how effective that is against increasing your Sheik win rate. Because I think it's 40 frames if Sheik lands on stage after up being for you to punish her, which is like, you know, ages in melee times. And if not, you're basically forcing a defensive option out of her anyways. So, or she's just dead. So it's almost always an advantageous thing if you can hold ledge to be holding ledge. Like right here. Yep. Now he's got to go on stage. Up air. The flow chart. Immaculate.
Yeah, Sheik getting back on stage is very easily punishable.
Okay. And what a tech, too. Cake is kind of popping off right now. He's got to hold ledge. Yes. That was the right idea. We might see the we just might see the run back.
Yeah, the rematch. Yeah,
The rematch. This is a dominant performance, dare I say. Yeah. So we got 2-0 for Cake. Solid. Powerful. He's in position. He's in pole position right now. He's ready to get his shot at the Kuya once again. His revenge, dare I say. Oh, no. Okay. CakeAssult not being too hasty with his recovery. And DIing in so he would be able to tech earlier as well. That's I feel like a thing a lot of people might not notice is like how soon you're able to usually that's like a kind of a bad thing at lower percents to DI in against Sheik, but like he did it in such a way that he's going to be able to act out faster, which is kind of cool.
Man, CakeAssult is just going off right now. Like he has been this whole tournament, but just wow.
Okay. All right. Pope on the board. Okay, follows it up. Ladder all the way up off the top. Oh, that's not what he wanted. You never want that. I don't know what he wanted with the side B, but that certainly wasn't it.
Oh no.
Yeah. A quick 3-0. We got Cake taking a quick 3-0. Very neat. Very cool. So, it is that time once again. Another year, another Gamers on the Edge for the Kids charity tournament. Melee Grand Finals. Yes, that's right. Finally, we're back with the Grand Finals. We got Kuya not losing at all, and Cake only losing to Kuya.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm excited to see this run back. I mean, hopefully Cake, like, thought of some stuff to, you know, change up about his gameplay against Kuya, but, I mean, clearly he was just playing on fire.
Yeah, he showed Pope who the boss was, truly. And, yeah, this is going to be an interesting...
He's got the ukulele out, so he's ready.
He's doing a little warm-up tune. He's playing a little melody, a little ditty. It's like, you know, you ever play D&D, like the bard inspires himself with a little instrument?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that's what he's doing right now. He's inspiring himself, giving himself a little bonus to play. But before we get into the match, I need to ask the good people at home, the viewers of Gamers on the Edge, whichever stream we're being broadcasted on, the whole purpose of this tournament is charity fundraising for Big Brothers, Big Sisters of Tampa Bay. And I don't care if you're like in your Tampa Bay area or if you're in your whatever place you're at, I would encourage you to investigate Big Brothers, Big Sisters and see if that would be a charity you would be worth donating to, and potentially tossing them some of your hard-earned dough. They're an organization that provides mentoring for at-risk youth. Their whole idea is that a small amount of time invested in a kid who otherwise doesn't have somebody, whether if they're like in foster care or if they're otherwise struggling in school or whatnot, can make a big difference in that person's life. And I think we probably all have mentors that we deal with on or have dealt with in our lives that we can say like, man, if that person wasn't there for us, things would have been a lot worse. So that is, I think, a pretty positive thing. So if you think that's a good cause, I would highly recommend you investigate that charity and see how you could, support that either in your local chapter or the Tampa Bay chapter. Also, I was just gonna say if that charity doesn't suit your your idea of what a charity should be, maybe consider donating to another one. Just charity, the spirit of giving. That's what today's all about. Speaking of giving, Kuya giving away a stock right there. How about that transition? Back to the game, right? That's what commentators say. We got 3 stocks of 3 stocks, and the taco tag being present here. I don't know what that means. Okay. Oh, wow. That was actually really great pressure from Cake right there. Okay. Oh, good call out. Calls out the double jump. I feel like a lot of times, like, what is that? Like mid tiers and low tiers, they're going to double jump there because they don't really have anything else to, like, contest Fox. So, like, yeah, might as well go for it. I guess Link does have nair and down air, but he's still going to be wanting. He's still going to be wanting to make a little bit of space. Jeez, and the shine to make it happen. Yeah, shine makes it happen. Okay, yeah, uppy. And doesn't get the boomerang in time to make it have a meaningful hitbox. Okay, grabs ledge. I didn't know if that was going to like send him plummeting to his demise or if that was like going to work for him. Okay. Kuya's, he's got a little bit of a lead going on here. He's finding his footing a bit. Cake was coming out strong, but the pace has since slowed drastically.
I feel like Kuya is just really seeing what he can get away with.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, like, even in the last, like, I didn't see him like going for like these down smashes or like a lot of like what he's trying to like play right now. Like he's upping a lot more.
Okay. Oh, those shines saved his life twice.
Yeah.
Not quite enough. That was crazy, though.
Yeah, I saw that like frame 1 of up B.
Yeah. I didn't realize that was even possible. Truthfully, that was like the tightest of timings. Okay. And we got a color swap here. What could it mean? What did he mean by this?
Who knows? Could be a reference to whoever Taco is. You never really know with Kuya.
Okay. Yeah.
Great call out with the down air.
That is the 3rd time we've seen him hit that on Cake today. In the first set, he hit it twice. That's a really cool. It just looks so satisfying. You like can see the intersecting lines happen, and they're just like meet up, and Fox explodes off the top.
Yeah.
I love that so much.
Oof.
Yeah, that's
You never
rough.
want to see an SD in grand finals.
That's rough. I want to see an SD in grand finals if it's my opponent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. if I ever make it to grand finals, yeah.
Hey, let's get that SD. Give me a couple more of those, please. You know?
That recovery was absolutely amazing by Kuya. Just utilizing the bomb just to get way back. Like, oh my god.
And this is a dire situation here for Cake. Oh, he needed to just rip that up smash. I don't know why he didn't. Okay, rip it. Okay.
Goes for the BM. Nice.
The up tilt. I don't know that was BM. I think he was just too nervous to like pull the trigger on that move. Okay. The hill to climb is becoming smaller by the minute. And Fox is doing Fox things. Oh, and Link's doing Link things. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. The fair. Hits him. DI's out. Gets owned. So we got 2-0 for Kuya here.
Taking it back.
Taking back Tampa. We're taking it back. This week's the week. Okay. Yeah, I definitely think this is the right decision, though, to bring him back to Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. Fox is like Spaces just have such an advantage on this stage over like every other character.
I would have thought just like from the domination in the last game, like he probably would try to like change stages or something, but
yeah, but it might just be worse on another stage. It's like we were saying earlier, this is just like a skill difference thing kind of deal.
Yeah, I guess so.
Cake is good. Don't get me wrong. No, you got to be good to beat Pope. You got to be good to contest like last out games with Kuya. But Kuya he is a veteran of the game in the truest sense. He is just like a CFL legend forged in the crucible that is like arguably the toughest region on earth for this video game. So it's like, yeah, he's here. He's doing his thing, and he's gonna probably win this tournament. Okay. A little juggling action happening. And the shield into back air. I was expecting the shield and up out of shield. That's what I was like. I was totally ready to see that.
I feel like Kuya just got CakeAssult's number. Like right now, he's just pretty much calling everything out, like not letting CakeAsult pretty much go anywhere near him. Like as soon as he gets close, like yeah, he's just either trading or just getting demolished right now. But
oh my God, 3 dash attacks in a row, just looking like Sheik out here.
oh my god,
Yeah, that is not what you want to see when you are on the receiving end of Link. Just one more stock to go. Could potentially be the tournament, but there are 2 keeping him in. Or that 2 preventing him from staying in. Him being Cake, for what it's worth. Okay, juggling the old bomb. Okay, that was a really good down tilt. Good extension.
CakeAsult saying it's not over yet.
49%. This is doable for CakeAsult. He can stay in. And if he can stay in once, then that means he can stay in another 2 times. Okay. And he didn't get hit by the return boomerang. That was surprising to me. I thought for sure that was going to be get him with a little clip.
Yeah, I thought he probably would have went for like the uppie or something right there, just edge guard.
Dipped a little bit too low. And there we have it.
All right, congrats.
Kuya.
Yeah, congrats to Kuya.
Taking it 3-0 over Cake 2 times. No, it was 3-1 the first time, excuse me. But Kuya winning the tournament without dropping a set from winner side. Pretty powerful, you know?
Yeah.
We would expect nothing less of the man, the myth, the legend himself.
I mean, still, shout out to Cake. I mean, like, man's like the best in rivals and comes into Melee and gets second place.
He's getting paid out in rivals probably today. He's getting paid out in Melees definitely today. You know, this was a profitable trip for him, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool for him. For the people at home, thank you so much. We're going to be calling it a stream here, or at least a Melee stream. I don't know what else we got up next in the programming. Producer? Rivals coming up next, absolutely.
You'll see more CakeAssult.
Yeah, you'll see more of him. Casey and I are going to hop off. My name's Nate. I'm Florida's favorite commentator. You'll see me all around Florida events, all that sort of thing. And I'll be soon commentating Tipped Off, which is going to be in Georgia. So look forward to seeing me there.
I'm Casey Flowers. I'm one of Tampa's Million Peaches here. Not that great yet, but who knows. But it was glad to be here.
Yeah. It's good having you. And before we go, I'm going to give one last plug to Big Brothers Big Sisters of Tampa Bay. That is, after all, as I've said, the main reason we are here. Sure, video games are cool. Sure, competition's all great, esports, all that. But one day a year, Gamers on the Edge, we have our charity event. I say we, I'm not part of them. But Gamers on the Edge does their charity event, and they do a big... they work with local charity to support that, development of really improving the lives of children in the Tampa Bay area. Big Brothers Big Sisters, if you don't know, is a charity that works to mentor at-risk children or just people who really need children who really need a little bit of help. So if you think that is a worthy cause, I highly encourage you to go to their website and learn more about the charity. And if you think that is something that you would commit money to, maybe toss them $10, $20, any little bit helps. Or just investigate another charity and give to them. Like, who knows? I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying that, but like, hey, giving money to support good causes, I think we should all agree that that's the thing we should do. It's an ethical and moral thing we should do.
Oh, yeah.
In my opinion. With that being said, thank you so much for being a good audience, and thank you so much for enjoying Melee and charity events. This is Nate signing off.
Yeah, it's Casey signing off too.
See you guys.
See you.